Alright, yeah, so should be good, bro. 509 subscribers, as we can see, bro. Appreciate y'all. No one has joined yet, so. But appreciate y'all. 500 subs. We is going crazy for real. And then also, bro, so I'll talk more about that if more people join. But yo, Ace, bro, yes, bro, 500, bro. Hey, you was an OG, Ace. You've been here since like the old OG self-improvement reselling days. But yeah, man, 500. Yeah, we reached it. Bro, yesterday, I tried to go live right yesterday. I tried to go live, like 500 thing, like it was at 493. I was like, okay, 7. I made one thumbnail and I was so tired, bro. I went to sleep. All right. Not like on the stream, but I just like got off stream and I went to sleep. But yeah, he's here. I'm gonna put on some background music. So today I'm really just trying to. Dang. I'm really just trying to make a. I'm trying to do a whole video. So. Yo, yes, bro. Hey, thank you, man. Hey, we was on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, look at this. This video's finna blow up, bro. I'm telling you, this video's finna blow up. I low-key feel like I cracked the system. Cause I used the furries that's kind of, you know, out there. The thumbnail's pretty good. You got red and green outline. You know, you got the character. And then you got the philosophy and the furries. So it's kind of like clicking, you know what I'm saying? But the new video, too, I used the gestures and stuff. But yeah, bro, it is. We definitely going fast because Ace, you was here like, bro, my boy Ace was here since like, I could probably click on any one of the videos and eventually find you. But the OG days, you know what I'm saying? It didn't actually take us too long to hit the video without like 1K back then, but it was like more slow growing. And like, I was kind of worried coming back because, so this video is like, it's like basically, if I could sum it up, it's basically about being yourself, right? And a lot of philosophers, they preach not to like conform into society, right? Because when you conform it into what the herd wants to be, like you live a kind of depressed life. So that's why I kind of use furries, because like it's also like, yo, what the hell, furries, like it sticks out. And yeah, that's basically like the sum up of the whole video, if I could say. Like, be yourself, don't worry too much about what other people think of you. And I have another video kind of like that coming out soon, but yeah. Well, yo, appreciate you, Lawton, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, thank you so much. But yeah, that's basically what the video about. Just be yourself, kind of. So I got this stream. I'm trying to make a thumbnail. I'm trying to make the video, and I'm trying to edit it all in one. Cause tomorrow I'm gonna be like very busy, right? So I won't be really able to like do anything. So I'm trying to have a video like already up for tomorrow, basically. That's my kind of mindset right now. So, oh yeah, this was a part of the newest video. Yo, alright, appreciate you. Yeah. Then the newest video, what's it called? This one right here. It's just basically like the dopamine addiction, stuff like that. I think you'll like it because Ace, you've been here for a while. You said you like the other videos, so these ones right here, these 3 ones. That's why I made a new playlist like called like Rebirth, because all edited on the computer. The quality is better because I have like a microphone now, and just the editing's better, all that. So one thing, like I literally got a microphone because I was like, bro, it's so hard trying to like do it on my phone, because even though I got CapCut and I can like block out the background noise, it's still like very like not as loud to me or like too quiet. So yeah, I'm trying to like find a good one. Alright, so I literally, like, I'm just in the shower, if y'all can't tell. So my hair is like all wet, but I literally just thought of this idea, low key. It's about Rakai, and I was just doing the thing with the gestures, so I'm finna cook with this video right quick. So but how y'all days going, man? How y'all days going? How's treating you? Friday, weekend. What gesture should I use? Oh, dude, this gesture ugly shit. Yeah, he's too evil looking. Okay, I was thinking about using this one, because this is a pretty popular image, and it's red too. Or this one, I kind of like this. It's a little bit creepy. And Rakai does have that like weird smile, so it might stick out. Yo, appreciate everyone tuning in on the live, bro. If y'all don't know, we just reached 5. We have 509 actually right now. So appreciate y'all. Love y'all for all the support, right? Yours been chill, just trying to stay locked in with like school, like you were saying with school. Hey, bro. Hey, my best advice, cause junior is it was last year. I can't actually get too much advice because I did kind of like fail the class, but yeah, just try to stay on top of it. Really, just try to stay on top of it. That's what I would say. I think I'm gonna use this one right here. Maybe we can find him like smiling or something. I'm gonna test it all out. I might use this one because the Guardian already has the background blurred, but okay. This should be a quick thumbnail though. Shouldn't be too crazy. So we'll try this one first. Yeah, I feel you. You know, like, bro, for me, it was that middle of the junior year that was just, bro, so hard, bro. I don't know what it was. And then it gets easier in the end because where I'm at, do they, oh yeah, let me ask you this. Do you live at, did they change our grading system? Because we went from scores, like, you get 60%, 70%, whatever, to now it's, like, not letter grades. No, we went from like letter grades to scale grades. So it's like either you're a scale 1, 2, 3, or 4, right? And the whole thing is you had to pass it all, you had to be at least a 3 or like a 2.5. If you're a 2.5 below, you literally fail it. And it's like super kind of like, at first it was really weird to get used to, but it was actually kind of better because say halfway through the school year you got to a 3.0, your grade cannot go down, so you could just stop doing work from there. That's what I did literally my my junior year in ELA class. I got to where I exactly needed to, which would be about like a C, and I literally didn't have to do work for all then, so I could catch up on my other classes. So at first when they introduced it, I was like, bro, I hate this, but it actually was kind of like a cheat code, kind of, really. It's a new guy that followed me on Insta. I investigate. I can tell you it's real cool. Just need love. Yo, bro, facts, man. Hey, do that often, bro. Cause what's it called? So do you do mostly Instagram content? But yeah, man. Hey, I feel like especially now social media, it feels like we should be closer together, but a lot of times we're farther apart because we need help. Maybe I should do a half, cause I low-key like this though, man. What? I don't need to cry. This picture's really creepy. Yeah, the grades don't go down, like, they don't go down no matter what. Like, as soon as you get to, like, a C or a passing grade, you could quit right there and you would pass. Like, you could fail every other test or you would not do anything, you'll pass. So it was really a cheat code now I think about it. Like, it was easy, man. I don't know why people were complaining too much. Like, it made everything easy. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I can already kind of tell. Let's go back. So that'll just be the first one, right? Let me see if I can add, like, maybe adding text. He's straight doing everything to help himself. He needs someone to talk to. Facts, man. Sometimes we just need, people to talk to community. I feel like, again, like, we kind of lost community throughout time, and that's like a really important thing. Like, culture, community, all important, because we naturally social creatures, right? And I like to think how society moving, like, bro, exile used to be a punishment. Now everyone's introverts. Now everyone likes to be alone. So that's what I kind of like to think about. That's how they used to punish people. Bro, I need that. Bro, that grading system is low. I don't get it. People, everyone, I guess because Missouri, because where I'm at, a lot of people were failing, I guess, like high school and stuff. So I guess they were trying to make it easier. And everyone was complaining at first because, people hate change. But that was such a W. I wish they did that every year. I would never have failed junior, I'm telling you. Would have got it to where it needed to be, quit right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, Lawton, do you do it Instagram Reels and stuff? That's what you do? What was I gonna say? Save. I hope I saved it before I added the text. I think I did. The text might ruin it though, so I might not do it. But yeah. Okay. Nah, I think. Okay, maybe this. Hold on. I'm not too mad at this. Oh, it's a stupid ass crop. Okay. I ain't too mad at this. Hold on, I ain't mad. I ain't too mad at this, actually. I really don't want his chin to touch the text, though. No, it's gonna touch this text anyway, isn't it? Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Lucky I like this, I ain't gonna lie. I thought the text would kind of ruin it, but it really does. Okay, I would click on this. Let me see if shadowing will make it better. Oh, low-key, that just made it like mysterious. Hold up. It's a little too bright on his side though. I mean, it's a little too dark on his side. Like this low-key, like right here is pretty. Like it only needs a little bit of shadow. This might be just the final product. I ain't gonna lie. I like this. Okay. Now, just hide these, right? Oh, you know what I could do? Add the text on top of it. That's low-key better. Maybe him as well. No, not really. It still looks good. Let's add the text on top of it. Okay, but I do plan to expand, right? Okay, W. Hey, the shadow looks good. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out ChatGPT, bro. Shout out ChatGPT, because they kind of like put me onto that, where it's like add the shadow in to make like certain things stick out. So, if y'all don't know, so I try not to use like ChatGPT to like make thumbnails, but like, let me try to show you like an example. Like this thumbnail right here, it was a lot of like revisions and stuff. It's just like little things like blurring. Like these, they weren't blurred at first. Like around here, they weren't blurred. This wasn't blurred either. I had to blur that obviously, but to make like the gesture and the you stand out more. So that's just, I use ChatGPT kind of like that. Also for like hashtag tags. And also, if y'all don't know this, it's this thing called appeal to authority, right? So I read a lot of philosophy, and I I read a lot of philosophy. So I try to use like philosophers' quotes because people naturally look at philosophers like, oh, they are geniuses, which they are. So if I can't think of any quotes and I try to have different things going on in the video, I look at like I just ask ChatGPT like, what are some philosophy quotes, and I just look at what they got down here. I think I chose which one? Oh, the chains of habit are too weak to be filled. Which I do in this video right here. So to show you right quick what I mean.
Look. Listen.
It's a Chainsaw Man if y'all don't know. But let's see if I can catch it. Dang, hold on, let me see. Okay, boom.
It's on TikTok.
The chains of habit are too weak to be felt until they are too strong to be broken. Samuel Johnson.
What this
So,
system
yeah, that's
is
where I
trash.
got the quote from. Then I try to add that segment in to like make the videos just a little bit better. But yeah, I think this might be just a thumbnail. I'm gonna save it again just because I forgot. But we might have to cook with it. Here's the second thumbnail though. Let's see if I like this one. So it'll just be this. And then this jester. But low key, that's not gonna really go good because it also interferes with that. But I'm kind of just trying to see like. Smiley Jester. Please, don't be Rikai. Please, Smiley. Okay, boom, boom. Hold up, this one might be good too because they're both smiling, so it kind of looks like the same. Oh, they kind of both got the same teeth a little bit. But oh crap, that's what I thought. Yeah, this actually might be. I don't know. Hold up, I might do both thumbnails. So I kind of like this one too. Dang, what we think is better? What we think is better, the first one or the second one? I'll show them both. Right. So. All right. So what we thinking is better, y'all? Let me know. Then of course I could do like A/B testing and stuff, but dang, this one kind of like, I feel like his dramatic face kind of makes like me like this one, but I kind of like the where it's like they both smile and in this one, so it kind of like drives my point more a little bit. Crap. Stretch him out a little bit. Opinionally, which one is better? Okay, it's kind of alright. Pros and cons of both of them. This one I like more because his face is there, so it kind of grabs you more, and then he has that shocked expression. This one I like that they're both smiling, so I probably will start off with this one, like when I initially upload the video. Then after a while, I'll change it to this one. Okay, what's my favorite philosopher? My favorite philosopher is low-key Diogenes, but he doesn't have any books, so probably I like Nietzsche. The thing about his books though, freaking like so like even like me, I read a lot. I know a little bit more words. They're so hard to read. I like Machiavelli. I've been reading the print, so I think I go with Machiavelli maybe, but probably Nietzsche when I get better vocabulary. Yeah, okay, the webcam, bro. That's what I was thinking of. Like, it's cool for now, but I'm definitely gonna look to invest. I was also looking at a freaking Osmo Pocket. It's a camera where, cause I want to do like get more shots of like me outside and like stuff like that, make it a little more cinematic. Dang, y'all under a flood storm? Hey, bro, I'm praying for y'all. I hope y'all do good. You'll be back. Got you. Yeah, Ace, bro. I feel like you're right, bro. I feel like this one is low key the best, like clicking wise. All right, let's get to the video. So, this is the video, right? So this is my process, like when I'm going with titles and stuff. So, this is what I would do. So, I go here, I upload the thumbnail, right, and I go making a video about Rakai modern day evil jester. What's the best title for clicks, but listen for thumbnail? Hashtags. I'm glad because I type so terribly, but it's gonna understand what I'm saying. Hashtag tags and should be. Yeah, it's gonna give you all these ones basically. Kai is the modern day court jester. I'm just gonna remove court. I'm just saying modern day jester. Why not medieval though? Modern day jester might just be better though. Okay, then. Let me think. That's what I try to do before ChatGPT. So let me make some bullet points. Run through. So don't respond. Make these bullet points. So okay. Video. No, not that. Okay, I might look at it. Medieval jester. Nah, if that. I feel like I can do the video off the dome. Low key. Let me see. Someone who's John, entertaining king, explain the just from our perspective for wisdom or strength. I like that. Okay. This song I like. I'll add this to the video. Loud, weird, boom. Okay. Okay, but the main. That's a good title too, Ace. I ain't gonna lie, because there's a lot of Rakai hate right now, so I might use that as well. But the main, I like to theme it all around a lesson, so it's not really about Rakai. It's not like a drama shit like that. It's really so what we can learn. The main lesson is what are some philosophy quotes and Bible quotes that say here. So the video is not really about Rakai because he probably is dumb as shit, right? And it's more about the philosophy, manipulation, whatever you want to call it, of never appear as smart as you are, because, like it says, for the laws of power, seen are play a sucker, catch a sucker. Perfect example. In the Bible, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Even a fool who keeps silence considered wise, because I'm trying to get it all right now. Main point of the video. A good way to always stay ahead and get ahead of people or like always be one up is never let someone know what all you know. Never reveal all the cards in your deck, right? And I just compare Rakai to the Jester. Now let's go more to Jester. Jesters was actually like kind of smart because they knew how to do less work but get paid a lot because they were entertainment of the king. And in the video I'm literally going to say that Rakai is not really this, and we are kind of the kings and queens, and he is the Jester, right? Except, you know, it's a reverse of the wealth where he's the one making like the money and we're the one just, you know, he's the one who has more money and we're the one just watching him, right? But Jesters were really like favorable because they didn't have to go to war. I actually know the story of a midget Jester. Oh, yeah, midget Jester, right? And he basically like was very royalty, respected, all this stuff. I watched these like little history channel. Didn't have to go to wars, nothing. Jester didn't have to go to war either because they were so, you know, favorable to the king. So that's what it is. Yeah, but this is the whole, even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise, because you don't always need to talk. You don't always. That's kind of like hypocritical of me because I talk a lot. But you know what I'm saying. You don't always need to reveal all the cards in your hands. Let people think you're dumb, because that's how you sneak up and get them. But yeah, I'm feeling good about this one. I think I could do this in one go, really, bro. I've been trying recently to just do videos all in like, not one go, but like, okay. This is the video game videos right here, the files for this. This is the one thing, because I split it up in different parts, but I'm trying to do it more in one go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then I'm going to come back and just swoop it in, and then we're going to get into editing. Probably be done with that around like no later than 9, I would think, right? Unless I get that like itch or edit something crazy. And if we still feel like it, we might hop in the game or something. But I'm finna go to the bathroom right quick, and then we'll get to the video. Set the OBS up. If anyone like, if y'all still here and anyone joins, no, I'll just leave it. It's not y'all job to do that. I'm trying. Alright, be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Should I turn the lights on? What y'all think? I think we should do lights on for the video or lights off. I'm low-key feeling the lights off, low-key. So, Turn off the Minecraft music. So this video, let me get my breath before I do it. But things I want to work on. Try to master the talking fast, but then slow. So kind of start off it talking a little fast to get the immediate attention kind of hooking, and then learn how to slow it down so I don't mumble over my words. Cause I'm out of breath. I just running. But kind of master that. Then let me try to go over it. So Rakai is a modern Rakai is a modern day medieval jester. Rakai is a modern day medieval jester, and we are the modern day kings. But it is a switch to where now he is the jester entertaining us, but he is the rich one. We are. What the jesters used to be back today, they actually used to be intelligent, but they knew that they could. Okay, boom! I low-key got this. I low-key got it. I got it. Light on. Okay, I feel you. Man. Okay, we doing all streams, so it's a little different. I might got the jitters. Okay, maybe don't want the hair down. Yeah. Okay, lock in. Yo, the shrinkage is crazy. But, okay. Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day kings, but it is a wealth switch to where he is actually the richer one, and we are the poorer ones. Think of Rakai. What do you think about it? He's obviously an entertainer. He acts very stupid, dumber than he most likely is for engagement, for reach. Think about a jester. A lot of jesters were actually smart, but they entertained for the kings and queens, and they made a lot of money. One thing that people don't know about jesters is they were actually very treated like royalty. They were excluded of having to go to war. They did not have to pay for much because they lived in the kingdom, and they were pretty much rich. And a lot of them were smarter than they are, which is the whole point of this video, what we will learn. Rakai is most likely dumb as shit. He's probably not faking, or he's just over-exaggerated a little bit, but he's probably not that intelligent. But what is one rule in the 48 Laws of Power? Okay, boom. So, 48 Laws of Power. We're going to add that quote right there. I'm already knowing. So, seem dumber than your mark. Okay. I'm going to do this video like one clip at a time. Do like the one clip at a time. Because I don't think this video will be that long. Probably like 3 minutes. Unless I can like yap it. Unless I can like yap it through the end, right? Because the newest video, it started off at 7 minutes. Because me just talking, I low-key could talk for like 7 minutes straight pretty much. But at the end, I like cut it in half because I don't like the end. And then I made my own, and it ended up being 10 minutes. So I think that video might blow up too. So that's perfect. They say 10 minutes is the best thing for it. But okay. Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day kings. But it is a wealth switch to where he is actually the richer one, and we are the poorer ones. Think of Rakai. What do you think about it? He's obviously an entertainer. He acts very stupid. Okay, let me think of a picture I'm gonna add here. So, jester dancing for the queen meme. And I already know. I searched up earlier today, so there's a reverse one of the queen dancing for the jester, right? So, let me see if I can find one where it's on emoticon. Oh, 2 jesters. Wow. I like this meme a lot. Oh, it might have been this one. Boom. Yo, I didn't know like the lore of this goes deep like this. Jester. I should just search it up. Can we find one where he's actually dancing? So I can find this one dancing again. Okay. It's cool. I'm not too mad about it, man. Okay. That. Switch. Should I add like money? Maybe not. Okay, now let's try to find. It's like a gesture fun fact type video, so I can add it in.
Why it sucks to be born as a court jester. You were born in the countryside. From your...
No, not that one. Oh, that's bro right here.
A jester's main purpose was, of course, what they are best known for, telling jokes. Their job was to entertain their king, queen, or noble patron, by easing their stress or bad mood through humor and performance. They were also responsible for diffusing tense situations during court, having the freedom and protection under the law to even mock other members of the nobility. Their profession made them not only an entertainer, but also a trusted advisor and a critic of the monarchy, being allowed to speak their mind where others could not. This role was actually sometimes crucial, because the fool would have the ability to point out a noble's flaws or poor choices, without experiencing the same consequences that someone else might. A jester's main purpose was, of course, what they are best known for, telling jokes. Their job was to entertain...
Ah, I'm watching it again, I'm tripping. Dang, I did actually not know that. So they could literally make fun of the kings and get away with it, so... That's actually kind of interesting. Should I add this?
Imagine a medieval court jester known for farting, whistling, and jumping all at once, entertaining the king and his court. One jester, famous for this ability, was the 12th century...
This is Triboulet, a 16th century French...
Did you know? Medieval jesters were more than just clowns. They were trusted advisors to kings, using humor to speak truths others wouldn't dare. From mockery to wisdom, they shaped decisions and influenced rulers, without ever losing their head. Imagine having the king's ear through jokes. Want to know more about these clever fools? Hit like and subscribe. History's hidden secrets. Did you know?
Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not gonna add a clip though, cause nothing really that interests me. Calls me, right? So, Pi is a perfect. I don't want to go through this, so let me zoom in. Alright. Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jest. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like this. So, I'm already know I'm finna add. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. Matter of fact, right here, we're gonna do it like this. Basic. Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the Rakai is a perfect example of. Okay, right here. So, I think this will be it, right? No, that's just Rakai himself, but I might use that later. There it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. A modern. Past the touchy bunny left inside. If anyone's wondering, I use CapCut to edit. I mean, you probably can see it, but yeah, I do have Pro, and it's from Pixar to a modern day jet. To do the thumbnails, right? And let me go ahead and isolate my voice, reduce the noise. I think I was actually speaking how to clear, so I might not need to upload it too much, but go back here, Boom. So, start. Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day king. Alright. Boom, shakalaka. Somebody call the doctor. Modern day. Modern day. Okay. Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day kings, but it is a will switch. It's a will switch to where. But it is a will. Kai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day kings, but it is a will. But it is a will switch to where he is actually the richer one, and we are the poorer ones. Think of Rakai. What do you think about it? He's obviously an entertainer. He acts very stupid, dumber than he most likely is for engagement, for reach. Think about a jester. A lot of jesters were actually smart, but they entertained for the kings and queens and they made a lot of money. One thing that people don't know about jesters is they were actually very treated like royalty. They were excluded of having on a war. They did not have to pay for much because they lived in a kingdom and they were pretty much rich. And a lot of them were smarter than they are, which is the whole point of the video, what we will learn. Rakai is most likely dumb as shit. He's probably not faking or he's just over. Okay, I like this. Excluded of having on a war. Nice, yo, I'm glad you're back. From DC, 19, yo, love you, man. Hey, bro, you got a lot of little brothers. Yeah, you like, you watch Jujutsu Kaisen Choso? Excluded of having on Ryuji. War. If you don't watch that, I probably just look so stupid, but if you know, you know. Royalty. They were excluded of having on a war. They on a war. Okay, so I like that. We're gonna do another one though. Really smart, but they entertained for the kings and queens and they made a lot of money. One thing that people don't know about jesters is they were actually very treated like royalty. They were excluded of having on a war. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to use that clip.
Medieval jesters were more than just...
I'm going to use this clip right here. Screen record it. And use it so I don't got to do too much talking. We can switch it up, right? So. Alright.
A jester's main purpose was, of course, what they are best known for, telling jokes. Their job was to entertain their king.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you watch
by
it.
easing
Gojo
their stress or bad mood
Gojo.
through humor and performance. They were also
I ain't even
for
finished the
diffusing
new
tense
season,
situations
man.
in court.
I stopped because they didn't have all them
Freedom and
dubbed, but
protection
I think they got
under
most of them
the
dubbed. It's
law
not
to
all of
even
them.
mock other members of the nobility.
Gojo, man.
Their profession
Gojo
made
is so
them not
crazy
only
because
an entertainer, but also
I kind of
a
like it
trusted
because he's the
advisor
most overpowered
and a
character, so they
critic of
low-key
the
had to
monarchy,
write him out of the
being
story. Like,
allowed
they had to
speak
write him
their
out when it
mind
was
where
the
others
Shibuya
could
because,
not.
it's the question
This
of if he's
role was
there, he's just
actually
going to kill
sometimes
everyone, right?
crucial, because the fool would have the ability to point out a noble's flaws or poor choices, without experiencing the same consequences that someone else might. A jester's main purpose was, of course, what they...
Okay. I'm subscribed to her so I can put her credit in the description. Retained for the kings and queens and they made a lot of money. One thing that people don't know about jesters is... Okay, let's just cut it right there. 26 seconds, I like that. We'll see if it's a solid go back and see if it's a solid introduction. Cause one thing I learned is, favorite subject is ELA. Your hook is very important. When it's a YouTube, it's kind of like you have 3 hooks almost, to where it's like thumbnail's a hook, title's a hook, and the beginning of your video's a hook. So you gotta have 3.
Jester's main purpose.
What people don't know about jesters is
Jester's main purpose was, of course, what they are best known for: telling jokes. Their job was to entertain their king, queen, or noble patron by easing their stress or bad mood through humor and performance. They were
about jesters is
They were also responsible for diffusing tense situations during court, having the freedom and protection under the law to even mock other members of the nobility. Their profession made them not only an entertainer, but also a trusted advisor and a critic of the monarchy, being allowed to speak their mind where others could not.
low key. Wait, let me see if I can find a.
Who do you feel like is fighting right now? None of y'all, except for my young baby glitch, it annoys me because he fighting me because it's good. Who do you feel like is fighting right now? None of y'all.
What the hell? I thought he was gonna roast him. What the hell? Okay, hold up. I might not. Dang. Alright, W, man. W, lock, W. So I might not be able to find a clip. If I'm making fun of him, but that kind of sucks. There gotta be something, right? This might be a good one.
How are you? I'm 31.
Damn, you 31?
Yo, you know, excuse me, 30 years old, and also he's 31.
So y'all both 30 years old with no family?
Yo, and you're
Okay, that's how you get addicted to doom scrolling, y'all. These clips look, he got me, but for the video, right? So.
How are you?
I'm 31.
Damn, you 31?
Yo, you know, excuse me, 30 years old, and also he's 31.
So y'all both 30 years old with no family?
Yo, and you're
Wait, he said the N-word? Yo, what? Alright, okay, back to it. Let's not get too lost in the freaking thing. That was actually kind of fun. But, boom, right there. So, I think we have another 19-year-old brother from NYC on Twitch. Yo, that's that, streamer grind, man. I'm not I don't consider myself like a streamer, but I definitely get like, streaming is the new thing, really, man. Like, yeah, streaming the new thing. People are getting crazy money from streaming. Look, yeah, even look at him, Rakai.
Damn, you 31?
Yo, you know, excuse me,
NYC, bro. I want to go to NYC. Hey, yeah, Ace, bro. I had to lock in. I gotta.
30 years old, and also he's 31.
It's a business expense, right? It's low-key a good clip though, cause okay, low-key. Cause okay, in this clip it's like they get to mock others and he just mocked him, so it's kind of like that. All right, let me add the little swooshes and stuff, and then see what else I need to add. Then the hook should be done after this. Yo, I didn't even watch Boruto. I couldn't watch Boruto, bro. One, they gave my boy a messed up ass haircut. Two, I don't like that Naruto was like, I watched a couple episodes. I think I watched like 2 or 3. They turned Naruto like a deadbeat dad, man. Like, his whole thing was he always felt like he never had a family or anything. I get it. It's supposed to be like, you the Hokage and then this as well, but like, bro. Like, how he sent the shadow clones to Boruto's birthday, bro, and stuff like that. I'm like, dude. It's just not Naruto to me, man. I don't know. But I heard it does get good after a while.
Rakai is...
What's your favorite anime, Lawton? What's your favorite anime, man? Ace, if you in anime too, what's yours, bro? Mine is Code Geass. I love Code Geass. Lelouch, that's probably my favorite main character too, man.
Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day...
No, it's too early.
Is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day kings, but it is a wealth switch to where he is actually the richer one, and we are the poorer ones. Think of Rakai. What do you think about it? He's obviously an entertainer.
I feel like the audio could be a little louder though. Yeah, it's at 100 though.
He acts very stupid, you know, dumber than he most likely is for engagement, for reach. Think about a jester. A lot of jesters...
I should add like that thing of him reading right here. Reading. Bro, switching from a freaking editing on a phone to computer is just so much easier, bro. Let me just get the clip of him reading actually, now thinking about it. Okay, yeah, don't let me be on this for too long.
But it can all spark to make us strong.
Read this. Come on. Read this right here. Right here.
Our life is beginning to get very
Alice, my nigga. On.
I mean,
Oh, no, on. Alice.
But it can all spark to make us strong. Artwork. That's how I would define the sneaker equation. I would say these sneakers have gone through the same...
That's actually kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie. Does anyone have a thing where like you laugh at this shit that's not funny, but like this thing that's actually funny you don't laugh at all?
Think about a jester. A lot is for engagement, for, you know, dumber than he most likely is.
Wait, let me see if he reads better in the first clip to Loki prove my point.
Read this. Come on. Read this right here. Right here.
our life is beginning to get very
Alice, my nigga. On.
Nah, he just sucks at reading. But it's kind of crazy. It's Kai Cenat and then his name is Rakai. Like, low-key. Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's kind of crazy how the thing works. It's like he literally found his own son. The next one is gonna take his mantle, right?
In all sport to make us strong. Artwork. That's how I would define the sneaker equipment.
For engagement, for reach. Think about a jester. A lot of jesters were actually smart, but they entertained for the kings and queens and they made a lot of money. One thing that people don't know about jesters is
They were also responsible for diffusing tense situations during court.
Wait, okay. Oh yeah, that was messed up, but I see how he though it was. Yeah. What happened to Sasuke and Naruto? Oh, they get nerfed or something? I watched CJ the Champ. I think he did a video on them fighting someone and they was in the bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know all the form names in Naruto, but you know when he's like all orange and I don't know if it's called Kuruma mode, and then you know Sasuke, I'm gonna just say like purple and stuff. Sasukuna. I don't know. I probably look like a larper, but you know, they was fighting someone, he was just dog walking them in those forms. Like you saying how they got nerfed.
Court, having the freedom and protection under the law to even mock other members of the nobility. Their profession made them not only an entertainer, but also a trusted advisor and a critic of the monarchy, being allowed to speak their mind where others could not.
Damn, you 31?
Yo, you know, excuse me, 30 years old, Loso is 31.
So y'all both 30 years old with no families?
Yo, and you're
What is y'all doing?
Rakai is a perfect example of a modern.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
Damn, you 31?
Yo, you know, excuse me, 30 years old, Loso is 31.
So y'all both 30 years old with no families?
No families? Yo, SQC actually. Bro, I'll do it later, but it's a clip of SQC. It's like Cuff him. He made a diss track and like he was talking about Reggie and basically how DDG and stuff put him on. He just in there like, bro, that clip had me dying.
Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day kings, but it is a wealth switch to where he is actually the richer one, and we are the poorer ones. Think of Rakai. What do you think about it? He's obviously an entertainer. He acts very stupid, you know, dumber than he most likely is.
In all sport, to make a strong artwork, that's how I would define the sneaker equation.
For engagement.
Let me just full screen this. Might as well.
For engagement, for reach. Think about a jester. A lot of jesters were actually smart, but they entertained for the kings and queens and they made a lot of money. One thing that people don't know about jesters is
They were also responsible for diffusing tense situations during court, having the freedom and protection under the law to even mock other members of the nobility. Their profession made them not only...
Okay, we didn't watch these clips like 100,000 times. Okay. Good. I like it. I like it so far. I like it a lot. I think it's good. Matter of fact, let me just add a sound effect. I think that'll just complete it all, right? When in doubt, I'm gonna fart. Let me add a pop.
they kings, but it is a wealth.
Yeah, there's one more right here.
We are the modern day kings, but it is a wealth switch to where he is actually the richer one, and we are the poorer ones. Think of Rakai. What do you think about it? He's obviously an entertainer. He acts very stupid.
Okay, so you gather my thoughts for what I'm finna say next, because I deleted the whole other portion of it. So, okay, I want that 48 laws of power. All right. Bro. Okay. Yo, dang. In like the most recent episode they did that? Yo, bet y'all never seen me in a suit before. Yo, I'm gonna start wearing suits in every video. Bro, I miss Minecraft. You're not gonna type that. Okay, well, I was doing that. Bro, it's still analyzing. I'm just gonna type it out at this point. I don't think it acted slow.
No family?
But okay. Turn off the music. So, is Rakai a modern day jester? He entertains? Most likely not. He's probably actually dumb as shit. That's why he's getting a lot of hate. And okay, I got it. Alright. I'm locked in. Okay. So, by this means, Rakai is a modern day jester. But not really. He's actually most likely dumb as shit, right? That's why he's getting a lot of hate, because he makes a lot of dumb decisions. And it does reward for him because he gets the money from it, from him acting out kind of like a jester. But the thing about jesters was they're a lot smarter than they are, because they knew a very key manipulation tactic and a tactic to get ahead in the world. Never reveal how truly smart you are, because the 48 Laws of Power says, boom, killed it. Oh, I got a stuffy nose, man. Then I breathe out my nose too, so every time I get one, it's like I can't breathe. My brother in the back playing a game, but I got that reduced noise, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just chill, alright? By this means, Rakai. So, by this means, Rakai is a modern day jester, but not really. He's actually most likely dumb as shit, right? That's why he's getting a lot of hate, because he makes a lot of dumb decisions. And it does reward for him because he gets the money from it, from him acting out kind of like a jester. But the thing about jesters was they're a lot smarter than they are, because they knew a very key manipulation tactic and a tactic to get ahead in the world. Never reveal how truly smart you are. Okay, cut this out right here. Add the little. Dang, I'm liking this video. It's actually good. Something I actually like always kind of like live by, even before I even knew it was like a thing. Never reveal how like smart you is. Alright, so let's do some. Let me type this out, because ChatGPT is so dang slow. It's supposed to be helping me, right? Alright, you're supposed to be helping me so I don't have to do a bunch of work, but humans, we always gotta do work anyway, so. I want the anime bro to sound it out too. So, no one likes stupider. And next person. The trick is to make your victim feel smart. Smarter. Once convinced that they never expect you ulterior. Y'all hear them driving around in the background? Okay. You just hide it, of course. Freaking Gojo?
No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick then is to make your victims feel smart, and not just smart, smarter than you were once convinced of this. They will never suspect you have ulterior motives.
That is not Gojo? I don't know. Oh. What the hell do you mean too many people are using this? Bro, you know what? Screw you. Why are the anime girl up? Is that right?
No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick then is to make your victims feel smart and not... No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick then is to make your victims feel smart.
Why use Mamba? She seems cool. This dude is yelling his ass off.
No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick then is to make your victims feel smart and not just... Smart? Smarter than you are once convinced of this? They will never suspect you have ulterior motives.
Do I see myself doing in real life content in the future? Streaming maybe. I don't know. I'm a pretty social person. I could see me doing that. I don't know if it'll be like ever full time as a thing. Or maybe it will. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds and what it might be. I kind of prefer, one thing I like about YouTube, always like, and even when it wouldn't be my channel, I would edit for other people and stuff. I would just like editing. And I like this part of it, so I don't think I'd ever get rid of that. But I do see me definitely trying to make things more cinematic. Hold up, I'll be right back. My fault. That dude's on the VR going crazy. But, fully in real life content, I would probably say no, maybe. But I could see myself, doing it. Also, now, I want to, again, make it more cinematic to where it feels more like a movie. So, I want to get, an Osmo Pocket, which is, camera. So, I can get, more cinematic shots outside. Film maybe society. Also, maybe trying to, I always thought it'd be kind of cool, you can film a video about a subject and then you go ask people about it to see their opinions and add it into the video, because I like different outlooks and stuff like that. But yeah, I would do it. I'm down to do it. I'm willing to do it. But actually kind of I guess not crazy fear, but I don't want to, of course I would welcome it, but I don't want to become mega famous. I don't know if you've seen like Sneeko and then Marlon. Sneeko was punched. Marlon, there was some weird people while he was trying to go on a date or something. Bro, I'm a person, I like going outside a lot. Like me, I go to my McDonald's a lot. Just going into, so I get the points, but but also just going in or just going to restaurants in general. So, bro, I'm cool with like people like, oh yo, can I get a picture or something? That'd be cool. I'm not, but like weird people like that, that'd be annoying. But I'm already pretty like not paranoid or on edge, but you know, I feel like especially as a man, you kind of do what's got to be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll be down to that.
No one likes feeling stupider than the next person.
But one thing I realized about the streaming world is like, it's a lot of like collabs. That's kind of how you get on, right? So it's like collaborating, right?
No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick then is to make your victims feel smart.
No one likes feeling stupider than the next person.
No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick then is to make your victims feel smart, and not just smarter than you are once convinced of this.
No one likes feeling stupid.
I'm gonna go with the anime girl for this. Do R.
No one. No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick then is to make your victims feel smart and not just smarter than you are once convinced of this. They will never suspect you have ulterior motives.
Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day kings, but it is a wealth switch to where he is actually the richer one, and we are the poorer ones. Think of Rakai. What do you think about it? He's obviously an entertainer. He acts very stupid, you know, dumber than he most likely is.
In all sport, to make a strong artwork, that's how I would define the sneaker equipment.
For engagement, for reach. Think about a jester. A lot of jesters were actually smart, but they entertained for the kings and queens and they made a lot of money. One thing that people don't know about jesters is
they were also responsible for diffusing tense
I like those cuts
situations
on
during
here,
court,
'cause it like looks like
having
they're
the
talking
freedom
about
and protection
so
under
redirection
the
with
law
kindergarten.
to even mock other members of the nobility. Their profession made them not only an entertainer, but also a trusted advisor and a critic of the monarchy, being allowed to speak their mind where others could not.
Damn, you 31?
Yo, you know, excuse me, 30 years old, Loso is 31.
So y'all both 30 years old with no family?
So by this means, Rakai is a modern day jester. But bro, that shit is ass. Why did it do that? So by this means, Rakai is a modern day jester, but not really. He's actually most likely dumb as shit, right? That's why he's getting a lot of hate, because he makes a lot of dumb decisions, and it does reward for him because he gets the money from it, from him acting out kind of like a jester. But the thing about jesters was they were a lot smarter than they are, because they knew a very key manipulation tactic and a tactic to get ahead in the world. Never reveal how truly smart you are.
No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick then is to make your victims.
I'm gonna come back filming again. I'm gonna go pee right quick. I'm gonna come back, talk about your commenting. So, what you say? Wow. What you mean? Like they're building a case on him to fire him? Or like keep him there forever? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, what you mean by like trap on the job? Like trap him in the way where they're trying to build a case to fire him, or they're trying to keep him there forever?
Still smart and not just smarter than you are once convinced of this, they will never suspect you have ulterior motives.
Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester.
I'm glad that thumbnail was short, bro. Like, the best thumbnails they do low-key be when I do all that erasing and stuff, but it takes so damn long. Too damn freaking long.
Smarter than you.
A very key manipulation tactic in a I already know one the end justifies the mean. Justifies the means, right? Boom, boom. Yo! Oh no, you got that 510. Let's go. That's like, bro, we can get like 17 subs today, bro. That's crazy. Even Loki like steadily gaining right now. Oh, okay, yeah, boom. Oh, wait, so when did we hit okay, it's 410 right here, right? So April 5th, 12 days, we gained like 100 subs. This is actually crazy growth, I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy growth right here for us. Oh, crap, I'm not even, yo. Oh, my screen's not even showing. Okay, my fault, y'all, my fault. I'm probably, it's cool, it's cool. I gotta record the video anyway, but I was just looking at the subscriber thing, right? Okay, next part. So, jesters.
Because they knew a very key manipulation.
What's the word, Ace? Yeah, jobs to do that. They'll build a Rico on you. Before I did my job, actually, quit my job. Now, I was actually stealing M&M cookies, but they never found out it was me because I was such a good worker and they loved me so much that they never found out. But the day I quit, yeah. All right, hello, I'll be right back. For y'all, dog, but yeah, 31. Okay, dang, I was like, bro, everyone's distracting me right now. I'm trying to make a video, bro. Manipulation tactic and a tactic to get ahead in the world. Never reveal how truly smart you are.
No one likes.
Okay. I know what to do. I'm just procrastinating, right? So, right, just actually do this. Jesters have perfected this, never showing your full hand, and this is something everyone should have. Even the Bible says, even a fool is smarter than a man who always has to speak, right? That's how the quote goes. Because when you reveal how much you know, people have something over you. They know, oh, he knows all this. Think about it. You go in a room full of rich people, right? And you want to learn something from them, but a lot of people fail because they go in there, oh, I know about this. I know about investing. No, you really should act like you don't know nothing. Be a sponge, absorbing everything. That's why I also say go back to a childlike sense of mind where you want to learn everything. Ego and knowledge cannot coexist. They just can't, because it ruins the process of learning. Because if you go in there, act like you know everything and you know everything, they're going to be like, oh, he doesn't know. We don't need to tell him. But if you go in there eager to learn, they are more willing to tell you, especially older people. They love to talk, especially about things they're passionate about and helping the other generation. I have tons of talk on my YouTube. I'm on live right now. This is kind of a fourth wall break. Everyone loves to talk about life, talk about how to better help each other. People are naturally like that. And if you are like a sponge and will absorb the information, you will be able to learn more. Boom. Okay, I just killed it with that, bro. Low key. I don't know what else I did in the video, though. I kind of just did my point here. It's probably going to be like a really short type of video, I guess. Oh, crap. I'm tripping. I feel like I'm killing it now. It's cool, though. A little short video. Oh, okay. Well, it's going to be like two minutes, right? Just
You have ulterior motives. Convinced of this, they will never suspect you have ulterior motives.
Jesters have perfected this, never showing your full hand, and this is something everyone should have. You posting just little boy clothes on me.
That you have ulterior motives.
Jesters have perfected this, never showing your full hand, and this is something everyone should have. Even the Bible says of Yo, I was just finna ask your age, but you know, I feel like, well, I think that's more for girls, but I heard it's a little rude to ask people their age, but yeah. Yo, you really energetic, but like you're a little bit wiser, so I assumed like you'd be a little bit older. But yeah. I want like an aesthetic type picture, right? But yeah. We posting just a little boy, because I'm making Maybach music. It should have. Even the Bible says. Should I go ahead and just add like the thing, or just look killing it? Let me see how I'm feeling about it. No, I'll just let Booga talk, right? Even a fool is smarter than a man who always has to speak, right? That's how the quote goes. Because when you reveal how much you know, people have something over you. They know, oh, he knows all this. Think about it. You go in a room full of rich people, right? And you want to learn something. Okay, I'm finna show y'all something. This is how I do this, right? If y'all are wondering, right? It's low-key called using your resources. So let me put my screen back up. So what I do to do those little segments at the beginning of the videos. Oh, I don't know if my screen was off, but this is me in a suit if y'all wonder. Like the little stick man things, this is what I do. So someone text me. Yo, Mal Rios, is that your name? Something like that. Yo, welcome, bro. How's your day going, man? How your day going? how your weekend, you know, started the weekend, right? How's it all going, man? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Does not look rich at all. Yo, bro. You know what they say, black don't crack, man. You know what they say, man. Fountain of youth. I'm glad I actually got it like pretty much right. A lot of people, I feel you. My nickname's actually like Booga. If anyone's wondering, like it actually is named that. That's actually kind of my real name because that's what everyone calls me. It's like a family name hand down. My real name is Isaiah, but no, it's not even that people get it wrong. People just call me Booger, right? To like try to be funny and stuff, but I don't really give it too much mind. It used to bother me a lot, but kind of just now just laugh at it. I'm low-key finna cook with this segment, though. It probably looks like I'm just adding a bunch of random stuff, but it has meaning. It has meaning, I promise. Freddy Fazbear. It's kind of just because, like, the little stupid stuff in my mind, but it's good. I'm finna screen record this part, so y'all gonna see what all I'm doing when I add it to the video. Okay, stick figure. Okay, what'd you say? I'm doing alright. You said the name well, many of you. Bro, yes, bro. Used to make me so freaking mad. I'm like, cause you know people do it rage bet you on purpose, but I'm just like, man, I don't even care. I know it's like kind of the best way if someone's annoying you. It's not really to feed into it. It's really just to like just ignore it, right? I'm sorry, Freddy. I actually had to remove you because I'm gonna need to move them, right? So, Tony Stark, perfect. He's a rich guy, right? What the thumbnail for? I'll show you. This is not the thumbnail right here. This is not the thumbnail right here. I actually already have made it, so I'll show you what the thumbnail is. I got you, bro. It's the video is about Rakai as a modern day jester rap. This is just like a segment. That's why it kind of looks a little random, but it's gonna cook, I promise. So what I'm finna do is screen record it right here. This is how I do a little segment of my video. I don't know if you've seen the clips. I think you just up on live, right? But it's segment of video like this, so basically it'll be something like this. So this is you, right? Rich people, you get in, and you're just. Okay, that's it. Alright, this is the thumbnail right here. I got you, bro. I got you. So, we made it a while ago. It was actually like one of the easier ones I made, but Oh, I literally could probably... Okay, no. It's not this because it's a different Rakai picture, so hold on, let me show you. It's this. Oh, crap. I promise I'm not a gooner. I'm not a gooner. Okay. Should be this, right? This is the same one. Alright, this is the thumbnail right here. It's about like Rakai's medieval jester. That's what it is. It's kind of like a philosophy type video. Yep, don't crack until at all. I was thinking that me and my YouTube brothers, we can go undercover in high school. See, yo, whoa. Undercover in high school. If you want to know, I just love high school. See what's going on. What you mean, like, what's it like? It's just, I don't know, man. High school to me, it's like cool with your friends and stuff, I guess. Some teachers cool, but I kind of had, the reason I graduated because like the environment just kind of freaking sucks, bro. Like, it's just a lot of, especially where I'm from, it's just a lot of the same shit. Everybody just worried about the same thing. They're like almost invest you. That's how the quote goes. Because when you reveal how much you know, people have. Also, I always been in the mindset that I was going to college and stuff like that, so that's also why. Something over you, they know, oh, he knows all this. Think about it. You go in a room full of. Yo, my boy, Maurice, sorry, I might have pronounced that wrong that time. I'm like not. But, I was wondering, actually, because I kind of be wanting to know this type of stuff. How did you stumble on the live, like, just on your homepage, or were you already on a video and stumbled upon it? I'm tweaking, this is screen recording. Okay, boom. So, yeah, this is what I was doing that for. Pretty much. So, it's just a segment. I'm trying to switch it up, right? This. Think about it, you go in a room full of rich people, right? And you want to learn something from them, but a lot of people. Think about it, you go in a room full of rich people, right? And rich people, right? And you want to learn something from them, but you want to learn something from them, but a lot of people fail because they go in there, oh, I know about this, I know about investing. No, you really should act like you don't know nothing. Be a sponge absorbing everything. That's why I also say go back to a childlike sense of mind where you want. This video is actually kind of funny as shit. They just walking away. Oh, I know about this, I know about investing. Yeah, that's kind of how I do that segment, if anyone was wondering. It's just on Pixar, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty crafty with the stuff I use, you know what I'm saying, man? No, you really should act like you don't know nothing. Be a sponge absorbing everything. That's why I also say go back to a childlike sense of mind where you want to learn everything. Ego and knowledge cannot coexist. They just can't because it ruins the process of learning. Because if you go in there act like you know everything and you know everything, they're going to be like, oh, he doesn't know, we don't need to tell him. But if you go in there eager to learn, they are more willing to tell you, especially older people. They love to talk, especially about things they're passionate about and helping the other generation. I have a ton of talk on my YouTube. I'm on live right now. It's kind of a fourth wall break. Everyone loves to talk about life, talk about how to better help each other. People are naturally like that. And if you are like a sponge and will absorb the information, you will be able to learn more. I found the video about furries and foster and stuff, and I was very curious what you meant by that. Seemed pretty chance that you were like, yo, I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, because I'm very, like, a statistic type nerd, so I look at my analytics a lot, and it's just now where, okay, YouTube, it's like, they don't, like, when you first make an account, or after a while, well, I had this account for a while, but they don't always promote all your videos to the homepage. They kind of test it and see it, and it kind of makes sense because what's YouTube's goal? Keep you on the app as long as you want, right? So, as long as possible, so you can watch more ads, they make more money, of course. So they're trying to figure out what videos, boom, people want to click more, and they'll promote it more, right? So that's kind of the process of that. But I'm just interested. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yo. I think it's finna blow up, right? I'm getting up. Oh, I'm good. I'm tripping. Okay, so the furry video. This is my theory. I think. Okay. From what I'm just knowing, yo, it was just at 140, literally like 30 minutes ago, bro. I swear. I think this video and this video have good chance of blowing up. Just how they're already doing. This video, I think what'll happen is I made this video right here that I have hovering on. It's a blessing you haven't blown up yet because you're trying to make. You should try to get as much up as you can so when people click on your channel, they have a bunch of videos to watch. And yeah, so. I think this one blew up because it's doing good. This one, I think it is as well because I feel like I did really good on the thumbnails and the titles are pretty interesting, right? Slave, and then you got this. Then this is very like a different type of title you want to see. This one, I think it'll do relatively well because I feel like I clicked on the thumbnail. But the most popular video we have is Life at High School for Gen Z, and it's doing the same thing as the furry video did, where it's like one day it was at like 30, the next day 140, then like it might be at like 1,000 tomorrow, right? So I low-key have faith it'll blow up. And also, fun fact, 888 is, if y'all don't know, I'm like religious, so it's a number associated with Jesus Christ, and I was like, yeah, let me just throw it in there, because like the IQ, and then I'll say, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so I think it has a good chance. It might be the most popular. Okay. Alright, okay. Trying to gain traction. Alright. Thank you, man. You know what? I feel that kind of not trying to gain too much traction because I was just saying before you could join, like, my boy Ace, he was talking about, like, in real life streaming. And I was like, I would do it, but, man, I don't want to get, like, crazy. Like, of course, I'll be grateful I accept it, right? But I don't want to know if I want to get crazy, like, famous because, like, my kind of goal with YouTube is, like, not even to make tons of money. Like, I'll make as much as I can, right? But it's really just so, you know, I could do this as like a job, you know, mostly, you know, still invested, live smart, but as mostly a job. But I don't really want to get famous because I like to go outside a lot. I like to like go sit at places, bookstores. Like I go to Barnes & Noble and like I read, and I go to McDonald's. You know, I go in the, you know, sit in there, right? And I saw a video like Marlon where he was just on a date with a girl and literally someone just came up just trolling him or whatever. I'd be like, that would piss me off so much, like. Bro, I'd probably actually crash out because, like, bro, leave me the hell alone. Like, if you just want to come and take a picture, you know, just even have a cool conversation, but, like, annoying people like that trying to get clips, that would just ruin it for me.
Help each other. People are naturally like that.
And also, I'm kind of already paranoid a lot. So I'm always, like, kind of active in public, so that'd probably even make me more paranoid.
If you are like a sponge and will absorb the information.
I feel like I just lost track of... No. Okay, no, I wasn't. Okay. I'm trying to see what I can add, though. Alright, so... Rich people, right? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I know what I was going to add, so... Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. There it is, right here. Yeah, I'm glad this YouTube knows what the hell I'm trying to... Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what was your channel about? Or what is your channel doing? Whoa, yo! What? Alright, I did not know. My fault, y'all. I did not know that was the video. I was just heard the yapping noise. I just realized what the hell that video was. That is messed up as shit. I'm not adding that interview. I'm just adding the noise. What the hell? This shit is crazy. Right. And you want to... learn some from them, but a lot of people fail because they go in there, oh, I know about this, I know about investing. No, you really should act like... Bro, yeah, Ace, bro, I didn't even realize that shit until it was like damn near too late. I'm like, oh, hopefully the stream don't get screwed by that. But like, bro, you want to... What the hell? Learn some from them, but a lot of people fail because they... Bro, it's too early. You fail because they go in there, oh, I know about this, I know about investing. No, you really should act like you don't know nothing.
Be a sponge absorbing everything.
Yeah. I'm glad I clicked it off here because... Okay, you got 3. Yeah, being famous definitely has its downsides. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just saw Sneeko literally, like, somebody just punched him in the shit. I'm like, damn. WW. Oh, that's you, Maurice? Oh, WWW. That's Springtrap? Hey, I know ball with the Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. I used to have a Five Nights at Freddy's channel. This is some more about me. Oh, if it's not, but I used to have a Five Nights at Freddy's channel, and that's the channel I mentioned where I had 37,000 subs, bro. That's maybe when I reach 100K, I'll actually show y'all a video of that. But yo, it's like kind of like, it's actually not too cringe because I was like a certain age, and I actually kept doing it till I was 15 because I was making money off it. But it's not even that I didn't like Five Nights at Freddy's no more. It's just kind of like grew past it when I do something else. But what's it called? Shit. Oh, I'm finna search up, bro. Oh, SpongeBob. My channel, programming, computer program. I actually have a cybersecurity certificate. It's not. It's like a little bit of programming, animation, and music. Yeah, bro. Yeah, 37,000. Some of the videos I talk about it kind of briefly because this is the main reason why also I pursued it, because I've been doing YouTube my whole life. Before that, I had a channel. I had a GTA channel. When it was the Purple Alien War, if you remember that. And what's it called? I would like those channel. I had like 1,000 because the Purple Alien War I blew up because I had like 1,000 views and it was me and my friend's channel. I had a gaming channel with my friends where I did the editing because I didn't really want to like do the actual like stuff. But yeah, 37,000 and I was monetized too. It was actually, you know, that's why I kind of kept it around for a while.
Right, Gary, you have Duke Dandor frustrated me for the last time. So if I can't get you to come to the bath, I'll just have to bring the bath to you. Gary. Bath delivery.
Bro, SpongeBob used to give me nightmares. I'm not even gonna lie. I could never watch that. I don't know why. It used to give me damn nightmares. I ain't gonna lie. But my main account, this one has 2 uploads from like 2 years ago. I think it was Intro Music. I did. I'm sure. Okay, nice. Is this the main account, your music account? Bro, so with that one, basically, okay, so it's 2 ways, right? And it's 2 reasons, because I could have just actually I guess switched it over from that to this one. And the way you do that basically is you drip feed your audience. So a lot of people have like I watched in the stream where a dude has like 900K and he's doing My Singing Monster content, but he wants to switch it, and basically told him you drip feed it. So you slowly switch from your one content and then throw in like a video of your newer content, right? But you drip feed it to your newer content. I could have done that, but also I like to think of like other. I'm like, bro, if I came here to watch Five Nights at Freddy's and then you switch it to self-improvement, I don't know. So I kind of just did a blank new start, and yeah, kind of the reason I started over was just like also like I guess like growing up, kind of not really that though, because I still like that stuff. Like I literally have Five Nights at Freddy's 2 literally on my homepage right now if you see it. Like I still play this stuff a lot, right? So I don't know. I was like, let me just try to get a fresh new start. And then my mindset is like, bro, if I can do it once, I can do it twice, and I can do it better the next time because I know more like algorithm and stuff. But yeah, probably when I reach 100K, bro, I'm gonna show y'all one of the videos. Actually, bro, I used to go crazy because I was actually really good at editing back then, or like the editing because I would have fight scenes and stuff. But SpongeBob, I grew up watching, bro. Yeah, Gravity Falls, the go-to cartoon. My favorite is either between Gravity Falls or Regular Show. I ain't gonna lie, those are my probably favorite cartoons. Or Ben 10, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd mess with Ben 10 too, I ain't gonna lie. Gravity Falls might be my favorite though, cause like I remember like every summer I make it a thing where I don't have summers no more cause I graduated, but like every summer before, and I'll just do it now, screw it. I'd make it a thing to rewatch of all Gravity Falls. Freaking love Gravity Falls, man. Great show. Goated show. I ain't gonna lie, goated show. Probably like the best cartoon to me, really. I always missed SpongeBob. I like the Doodlebop episode, but I never really cared too much for SpongeBob. That shit did give me nightmares though. When it was the green SpongeBob, it used to give me nightmares. I ain't gonna lie.
So I also say go back to a childlike sense of mind where you
really should act like you don't know nothing.
Be a
Sponge. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Sponge.
Sponge absorb.
No, you really should act like you don't know nothing.
Be a sponge absorbing everything. That's why I also say go back to a child.
Bro, SpongeBob got big as shit. But, okay. Yeah, I love Regular Show, man. I was even thinking about watching that. Sometimes I get video ideas from watching some old cartoons, because like they actually be having like some bangers, like Regular Show. What's it called? Gravity Falls, yeah. I'm trying to think of other cartoons I watched.
There. Oh, I know about this. I know about it.
I never really watched much cartoons, actually, now I think about it. I watched Ben 10, Regular Show. I watched... Oh, Amazing World of Freaking Gumball. Yes, okay, that's what I was thinking of. Fucking love that shit. It's a new season. I never even watched the new season yet. Yeah, the SpongeBob got them... You know when they switch from, like, the little cartoon to the realistic...
No,
you really should act like... You know when SpongeBob got the thumb and it's all nasty looking? Bro, that was freaking disgusting. You don't know nothing.
Be a sponge absorbing everything. That's why I also say go back to a childlike sense of mind where you want to learn everything. Ego and knowledge cannot coexist. They just can't because it ruins the process of learning. Because if you go in there act like you know everything and you know everything, they're gonna be like, oh, he doesn't know, we don't need to tell him. But if you go in there eager to learn, they are more willing to tell you. Especially older people, they love to talk, especially about things they're passionate about and helping the other generation. I have tons of talk on my YouTube. I'm on live right now. This is kind of a fourth wall break. Everyone loves to talk about life, talk about how to better help each other. People are naturally like that. And if you are like a sponge and will absorb the information, you will be able to learn more.
Okay, I'm finna finish off the video. Okay. Let me just try to, like, put this right here. Let me just do this, because it makes it easier, low-key. Oh, or it's just because I'm freaking short right now. I need to get a gaming... Bro, this is... Alright. Not urgently, because this webcam not that bad. It's just, like, with the lighting is worse quality. Webcam, and the gaming chair. Yeah, bro. The Splinter, bro, that was freaking disgusting. Like, ew, bro. It had a bunch of those gross moments, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And, like, Krusty, Mr. Krabs, when he looks all crazy. Yo, thank you, man. I've been trying more with the editing, like, because, okay, so we switched from phone to computer. If you look at my playlist, it's called Rebirth, where 3 is new videos where it's all edited on computer. So, sounds better, editing's better, and, yeah. I really, like... I'm trying to make a bunch of these, so I feel like one of them are going to blow up soon, so I'm trying to make a bunch of these so people have more of that newer content to watch, but if they want to, they can watch the older ones as well. Okay, let me change my thoughts. So should we all just do max? So, am I saying, should we all just do max? Should we act a certain way, act dumber, act probably stupid, act like Rakai to get fame? I mean, yeah, that's true. Machiavelli says the end justify the means, so even if you have to go on live and act stupid, act like a clown, it will grant you money. Am I going to do this? No. My whole content is about self-improvement, getting smarter, right? But, again, I always quote that we can learn something from anyone. I'm using Rakai, I'm using gestures to further this example, right? Do act dumber, though, than you are. Don't act stupid, because people don't just like stupid-ass people, but when we're in the room talking about investing, or if I'm in a room with a YouTuber, why would I go to a room with a famous YouTuber and act so stuck up and act like I know everything? I obviously want information from them. I should act like, oh, I'm a little YouTuber. What's any tips and tricks you can get? I'm not going to go in there, oh, I'm a YouTuber, so I know this, I know that. Then they're going to be like, dude, I'm not going to tell you nothing. Become a sponge. Don't let off too many. I like to think of it like, don't reveal the cards in your hand. You're playing Uno. Don't reveal the cards in your hand, man, because once they know your cards, they know your moves, right? Not saying you gotta, it's trick and manipulation. It is a manipulation tactic. You don't gotta deceive it, but use it in your back pocket. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We're 500 subs by the time of this video. We are live right now again, another fourth wall break. And if you like the thumbnail, if you like this style of editing, if you just like hearing my voice, you think I'm a cool guy, whatever. And if you want to talk on stream again, we stream every single freaking day, which is a lie because Saturday I'm not streaming because I have prom. But we stream almost every day, making the thumbnails, editing, talking to each other, having a great time. Peace. I love y'all. Stay great, and maybe Jester maxing is the way in 2026. Boom. Okay, I think that's good. I think that clip probably was like, this video probably only got like 4 minutes, so I'm uploading this tomorrow. But I'm gonna play it again for the whole. I'll play it again for the whole stream because I gotta. Yo, 513. Yo. I'm gonna play it again for the whole stream though, so you know my, stream, bro. Y'all get the benefits of seeing the videos early and stuff, bro. Excuse me. Should we all Jester max? Should we act a certain way, act dumber, act probably stupid, act like Rakai to get fame? I mean, yeah, that's true. Machiavelli says the end justifies the means, so even if you have to go on live, Machiavelli says the end justifies the means. So, Machiavelli low-key believes, I got the print somewhere back there. It's back there on my shelf. Machiavelli is a big believer of chase the bag no matter what, right? So he definitely would be for, if you ever see those people who act like, if y'all know the phrase like Uncle Tom, where it's like still at your race, like act stupid so people can laugh, but you're getting it back. That's basically what this quote means, the end justify the means. Daily streams are, bro, this is only my 3rd day doing streams. It is a little bit exhausting, a little bit, I don't know, like, I kind of think about it like this. This is why I started streaming, because I was like, I saw this thing where, like, you should maximize more of your time, and I was like, okay, I want to be a full-time content creator, and a lot of people were telling me go live on shorts, which I'm going to do that eventually. I really don't kind of know what I would do, because, like, I guess just talk the whole time, which I kind of do here, but I was like, I make thumbnails, I edit videos, right, so I might as well just go live doing them, so I can talk at the same time. And I don't know if this is schizophrenia, but ever since I was young and I play games and I do stuff like this, I talk to myself anyway. So even if y'all weren't here, I'd low-key be talking to myself. Just, yeah, I talk. I don't know if that's like really says the end justified to me. So, but it is a little bit exhausting, a little bit. I don't know. I guess since I'm already doing this stuff naturally, it's not that exhausting to me. Especially now that I don't got school and I don't even have a job, where it's like, most of my energy goes to this. Really says the end justified the means, so even if you have to go on live and act stupid, act like a clown, I could low-key see that. I could low-key see that. No, I could high-key see that, actually. Like, the more and more you do it, it gets, like, straining, right? So, I don't know. It's this weird thing where it's like, I'm trying to find a balance, right? Like, right now, I'm motivated to do YouTube every day because I kind of like the passion. I wake up, do thumbnails, get at it. Like, bro, I wake up and get at it every day. But there's been previous times where I'm trying to avoid where it's like, I don't want to get burnt out and just stop. I'm pretty disciplined, so I most likely won't do that. But I don't want to get to the point where it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel like doing nothing. That's why also, I have a bunch of videos that are privated. So if I ever get to that state, or if I get sick or something like that, I still have videos to post. But I'm trying to find, like, strike a balance, right, to where I'm utilizing time where I'm motivated, streaming right now. Low-key just maxing, right, just productivity maxing, right, so whenever I get burnt out or something like that, I can just take my break. Tomorrow, I have prom, though, so I'm not going to really do anything, so I'll take that kind of as my day off, but, yeah. It does definitely get straining, especially when I used to do content, so, yeah. Before this, like a year ago, I did like streaks of like uploading for 30 days straight or something like that, and like I would get burnt out and wanted to upload for like 5 months straight. I'd act like a clown. My boy Ace would know that because he's an OG. Will grant you money. Am I gonna do this? No, my whole content is about self-improvement, getting smarter, right? But again, I always quote that we can learn something from anyone. I'm using Rakai, I'm using gestures to further this example, right? Do act good, bro. You are. Don't act. Appreciate you. Even if people don't just like. Even if, bro, this is the live stream you want, you commented, bro. Appreciate you, man. Love for real. Thank you for honestly doing great. Thank you, man. Hope you enjoy. I appreciate you, man. For real, man. But yeah, my boy Ace, no. But yeah, even if this is the last one, bro, I appreciate it, everything. Appreciate every step of the way, bro. I'll definitely remember your name. And one thing I try to do is respond to every comment, trying to build a community, right? But yeah, bro, I would like, do you remember Ace? I would do like 30 days straight. Here, I'll just show you. Because we got time, right? I would do like 30 days straight of just content. And it was mostly like the self-improvement content where it's like best habits and stuff like that. It kind of blended in, so I kind of see why I didn't blow up. But, okay, let me just show you. Alright, so go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, right? So, boom. Let's just go to the oldest, right? So, I started off as a resale channel, if y'all didn't know. So, I would upload. It probably can't really show it right here, but because it's all 1 year. This type of content I made, like money, getting money, discipline. You kind of see, like, kind of the same. Like, back then I was like, why haven't I blown up? But I get like 1,000 video. Like, one thing I like, okay, one thing I noticed with YouTube, you gotta constantly self-reflect, because if you don't, you become like the same, bro. Like, I don't know how. Like, I was making all these same videos. They were doing actually pretty good. Like, this did pretty good. This was like, they did pretty good, but they all kind of followed the same format of thumbnail. I never really switched it up. And at the time I did switch it up, what happened? Blew up, 1.1K. Then I would just go back to the same normal, same like kind of normal type of content. This like 3-picture type of content, right? Then, look, this did pretty good actually, but look at all these thumbnails that look exactly the same, bro. Albert Einstein says that insanity is trying the same thing over and over again without, and expecting different results. So I was really going insane, bro. But this was like, I was uploading like 30 days straight every single day. I don't regret it because you learn something from it, but all this, then boom, switch it up. This was used to be my most popular video. Different type of title, purple, different topic. This is when I learned to relate to, you know, things going on, because this is when we thought GTA 6 was going to come out. Boom. So, but I would take like constant breaks. So let's say like right here, I probably stop like right here, right? Or right here at this video. Then I would like disappear 2-3 months, come back, boom. Thank you for everyone who stayed. Like, Ace, bro, appreciate you for staying, bro, even through all this. But then this was the huge one. No, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Okay, this was only months apart, but I would still like take a month break. So this was 9 months, a month later. Then this one took another month. So I was uploading literally like once a month. This took 2 months for this video to come out. Again, 2 months. But right here, I kind of like locked in where I was uploading more. Psych, because I only uploaded 2 this month. And then, but no, this is where I locked in at. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, like 19 uploads in 1 month, which is actually really good, right? Because also this one I kind of switched it up a little bit, because this is when I had success with this crypto video. I'm using Bitcoin at 18, 964. Let me read some comments. Yeah, I try to do both, because sometimes I know that some people like just the short form content more. I have exclusive short term content, but me myself, I like long form content more, so I try to do both, right? Bro, yeah. Bro, it's that motivation, man. It's just like motivation. I ride off that, I can go crazy. It's like, bro, this could be my future, right? But also school and stuff, that kind of deters you, and I'll get burnt out. So, again, I try to find a mix. But this is when I would say kind of like after this Chainsaw Man type video, this is when I really locked in. I had this video, thumbnails. You see how like, y'all low-key see the difference, how all these thumbnails kind of look the same, and then I entered like this new Renaissance era where it's like I'm trying something different every thumbnail. Got my face in the middle like this. You got this one, white backgrounds. Got a video like this. This is when this blew up. And I'm seeing more success now because I'm definitely changing it. Yeah. Also, okay, with my niche, like self-improvement, it's a little bit easier to upload because it's really just me yapping. I talk a lot, I yap a lot. And these videos, they don't have the best editing. They're literally just, like this video, it's literally just me talking and just throw on some freaking music in the background. So it's a little bit easier. Make the thumbnail. This one, I'm making all the thumbnails on my phone. But every day, though, I've been uploading every day. Like, I don't think I missed a day yet, pretty much, right? But that's going to send me up to the top, so. Let me look. Latest. So, ever since this day, I don't think I've missed a day. I don't really know if I can, like, or I know I haven't missed at least more than a day. This is kind of the better uploaded. This is before Rebirth is. So these videos are before I switched to computer, and this is marks the switch to computer. So I'm low-key trying to get like 10 of these out, like videos I'm doing on my computer, so more people have to watch those. That's also like the thumbnails low-key got way better. But yeah, I don't know. I just say it's motivation. Then also I don't have any school anymore, so it's kind of just like I have more free time as well. The short form content kind of fixed my mental health, so I stopped. Keep experimenting, trying new ideas. Facts, man. That's what I'm just trying to do. Constantly elevate. I get you, bro. I had to put a time limit on TikTok. I deleted Instagram. I watched a little bit of YouTube Shorts, mostly for clips. But yeah, short form content. I kind of evolved like past that because, bro. I'm glad you said that, bro. TikTok, and I talk about this in this video right here, right? Right here, the slave to instant gratification. It's a whole segment of TikTok. Bro, you go on TikTok, it's so smart because it traps you into thinking, oh, I'm just going to be on here for like an hour, right? 30 minutes. But, I got to respond to this. But, you in on there like 8 hours. So it's like, it tricks you into thinking, oh, this is like better than YouTube because I'm only going to be here in a little bit. I get a bunch of content. Then they throw in the, like, fake content that looks like you're learning something, but it's really shit you would never need in life. So, bro, I would just lay down, doom scroll, and be like, damn. And then it's like, you don't even feel good. It's for entertainment to feel better, but you don't feel fulfilled. So, yeah. TikTok never appealed to me at all. Bro, I like it in theory, bro. Like, I like the algorithm in theory, but it just messes up for me. Because, like, okay, you go on there, start a new For You page or whatever, and I could like a bunch of self-improvement. My whole thing is self-improvement. So I can, like, mold it into motivation. But, like, you like one drama video, whole feed filled with drama. So, bro, I had to put a reminder on that. Like, every hour reminds me to get the hell off it. So, that's what I lucky had to do. Act dumber, though, than you are. Don't act stupid because people don't just like stupid-ass people. But when we're in gestures to further. Okay, let me just find some good music and then we're pretty much done with this video. Did pretty good. I feel like I didn't talk as fast either. Definitely did have a little moments, but boom, right, so I love that sound. It will grant you money. Am I gonna do this? No. My whole content is about self-improvement, getting smarter, right? But again, I always quote that we can learn something from anyone. I'm using Makai, I'm using gestures to further this. Using Chester Maxing. Yo, my boy Preston. Happy Friday to you, man. Happy Friday to you as well. Glad you're here. Bro, yeah, bro, it's easier to get stuck. Bro, it's easy to get stuck on that, man. It's easy. TikTok is very manipulative, too, because if you don't know, their creator program, TikTok, you don't get paid shit from TikTok anymore, right? Unless you're doing, like, those Kalshi ads, which, to me, I'm not going to say I would never take them, because me right now, it's like, no, I would never take them, but don't quote someone ever on their morality until they're actually tested with it. So, I would say I wouldn't take it, but, you know what I'm saying? But like, that's how they get paid. Like, they get paid big bucks from those betting ads, though. And even people on YouTube do as well. But, like, what happened is the beginning of the creator program, they paid a lot of money to get everyone in. But then they just cut it massively. So you don't get paid shit from TikTok no more for real anymore. I have a TikTok, but it's just to promote this page. I deleted my main TikTok. I only have a promotion page. And I go on there, upload. I don't even respond to the comments too much in TikTok. Unless it's like I see it, but I just promote my videos, pretty much upload shorts on there, upload on my story every day on TikTok to come follow the channel, and then I just get off it, man. I'm more addicted to long form content, movies. I was just watching The Boys. I love that show, but yeah. 513, my boy Person. Hey, we going up. We going up, bro. We're making out the trenches. Yeah. Nah, you good, bro. We all yappers, bro. One thing, we all yappers in this chat, bro. We just, bro, this literally, the first couple streams is literally called, thumbnail and yap, bro. I'm a yapper, bro, myself, man. Probably why we love content creation, because we love the app. That's why I respond to every comment, because I actually just love talking to people. I'm using Akai, I'm using Jesters to further this example, right? But yeah, they don't pay them shit, man. It's pretty bad. Like, I think like 2 million views is not even like a lot of money. I don't know how much it exactly is, but they cut it down a lot. Who act than you are? Don't act stupid, because I feel like you should use TikTok to just promote your YouTube. And this is why I love YouTube the most, and I'm a YouTube glazer, because one, I grew up on it mostly, and two, every famous person, they always switch to YouTube, bro, and no matter what field they're in. If they're a day trader, they got a YouTube channel. They can't just do day trading, they got a YouTube channel. If they're a TikToker, they always have a YouTube channel. Instagram, whatever. Instagram even worse. They pay even worse than TikTok. But yeah. Snapchat pays really good, like really good, but you kind of already got to have a big phone to get on there. People don't just like stupid ass people, but when we're in the room talking about investing, or if I'm in a room with a YouTuber, why would I go to a room with a famous YouTuber and act so stuck up and act like I know everything? I obviously, the honey situation, I heard about that. I think Markiplier called that out before like it even really blew up. He was like, I don't trust it. Yeah, everybody's promoting that. Mr. Beast, all of them. Yo, that, bro, betting, modern day betting is very bad. When I'm in Missouri, they just legalized it when I was in school, and even my friends, bro, before they're even 18, everyone gambles. It's more like sports betting, but you could bet about anything. Like, if Mr. Beast drops a video, you can bet, like, the beginning of the video, he does some shit or says something, like, it's crazy. Everybody's promoting it, bro. Betting, I don't really, like, mess with it. Again, like, in this video, I kind of talk about it more. You can see the Kaushi. Because it rewards, like, fast money. In my mind, fast money equals fast, like, downfall. I grew up around a lot of people who, like, you know, do illegal things, right, to get money. And a lot of these people downfalls are you get in it so fast, so one, you haven't worked for it, so you don't really care, you don't invest it, you don't do anything to keep it growing. Two, always in risk of going to jail. Gambling's not to go to jail, but like a lot of gamblers, you get the money so fast and then you just lose it so fast, but then you gamble it again. So it's that instant need of gratification, instant need of money instead of like working for it or like trying something different, right? Facts, I feel like TikTok just good for driving traffic. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do, bro. Just drive the traffic. And let me just show you, alright? So, unless it doesn't let me, I'm not logged in, but if it makes me log in, I'm generally not doing that. To tell you not a this is another killer too, these damn car dealerships, man. Okay. Excuse me. This is my little account here. I'm freaking shy, guys. My profile. This is all I do. I literally just post the clips. I don't post no original content. I just go in here, just do my business, and I just, you know, get out, man. For real. I don't even look at the comments too much. Then every day on my story, I post this. Just come subscribe to YouTube. This is like before we reach this, but turn that off. But yeah, that's just all I do on TikTok. That's wonderful. Rather reminds me of I'm at a dream of when clearly my family when I start finding my brothers. Yeah. Okay, Lothan. Sometimes, like, you find, like, you ever heard the phrase, like, blood is thicker than water, but mud is thicker than blood? Like, sometimes our birth family, they really, like, not locked in as them, but, like, a stranger down the street, like, they'll become your brother. That's what I always think about, Lothan. Betting is popular. Yeah, facts. Polymarket. What's Polymarket? Is Polymarket like... Dang, what is that? I don't know. I heard that before. What's that? Polymarket? I feel like you need. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, right. I heard that. This one dude I follow. I do like day trading. I don't do it like as much anymore, but I was big into that, right? And this one dude I follow. He made pretty good videos, like teaching and stuff. Let me try to find him, right? This dude right here, FX Alex G. I don't know if he made a video on it, but yeah, here, right. So what he does every year is he streaks at the Super Bowl and run off to the thing. And like y'all said, the poly market, it's bets that will someone do this, bro. He did it, and that's low key infinite money glitch. I don't know, that might be illegal, bro. It's low key like you just take it into your own hands. Like, I wish I was this dude friends. I'll put $1 million. I don't have $1 but like I'll put my whole freaking car in my house on him running, right? So that's kind of crazy. Presidential prediction. That's interesting. Okay, I saw the thing where it's like, and it's not political. I don't give a shit about politics, but it's, okay, the news outlets and a lot of people were saying Kamala's gonna win. Kamala's gonna win. That was the consensus. But when you look at the sports betting, what people put their money towards was Trump was gonna win, and we saw Trump was gonna win. That's interesting. Like, it's really that phrase, "Put your money where your mouth is," because, you know, everyone thinks one person's gonna win or whatever, but when it's time to pay the money, they really reveal who they thought was gonna win. Okay. Yeah, everything's a bet. Like, bro, it's gonna be a thing where it's like, it's a okay, like it's gonna be a thing where it's like, I bet Preston won't wake up 5 minutes early this morning. It's gonna be some weird stuff like that. I'm finna go to the bathroom right quick. But yo, yeah, y'all in charge right now. Keep everybody, keep conversating. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah, facts. It sways the votes, bro. I feel that, bro. Yeah, legendary midstream mix it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right? I only lead the stream when I have a chat. When people in the chat, because I'll be scared. Like, when the beginning of the stream, I just hold in my pee, because I'll be like, bro, I don't want like 1,000 people to join and I'm gone and everybody to leave. So, hey, bro, I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all, hey. Everyone's going on payroll. Everyone in the stream getting on payroll. So right now we don't got any money, but when we get money, we're going on payroll. Cause you are. Don't act stupid, because people don't just like stupid ass people. But when we're in the room talking about investing, or if I'm in a room with a YouTuber, why would I go to a room with a famous YouTuber and act so stuck? I'm finna do another that Pixar thing. I feel like low key. Also, I do this Pixar thing because like I notice my clips like clips like this, right? They do better. Like, yo, dang, Hamza went bald. Okay, so, like, yeah, this one, yo, it's already at 1K. Bro, all my shorts top out at 1K. Look, 999, 1.1K. They all, bro, I swear, I upload them, they go crazy, damn near at 1K, and then they just stop. Like, shorts are like that, I noticed. Like, I'm glad, though, because on my other channel where I had 37K, I got monetized from shorts, and they pay alright, but I'd rather, like, get more off the videos. But, like, this one, this is my most popular, 1.5K, 1.3K. Like, they, like, what happened is, like, they'll go fast, then they'll just stop. I low-key feel like what happens is, like, with that, is, like, it's like they gonna push your thing out there to everyone, but, like, if you not cracking, like, at least, like, 10-some K, they just stop promoting after a while. So, like, that's why I feel like most of mine die at 1K. But, like, when I do the clips, I like to, like this one. Alright, so. Help me find my purpose. Another way is doing nothing. Again, you always need your phone on. You always need something to distract you, gooning, whatever, gambling, because... Nah, that's a bad example. I like to start off the clip like this, where it's, like, it's a little Pixar thing where, you know, attention spans and all that great stuff. But, let's do another one, so... Yo, there is a bet that says GTA 6 will get released for it. Yo, Jesus might return before GTA 6 like gets released, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because that shit is taking forever, right? How close you did? Bro, like, I'm not even like too close at all, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. My watch hours, well, like the monetization is like 5 days behind or whatever, so I don't even think it's like, no, it's caught up to the pop, like the 2K type video, which has like 100 watch hours right now, but it's not fully because every day the watch hours go up, right? But I think I'm only like 200 watch hours. That's why I low-key regret like taking a break, because before I took a break I was at like 400 watch hours, so I would have been at 600, and you need 4,000. But what I learned with YouTube monetization from last time is I don't really worry about it too much. I just worry about getting the content. More worried about what I can control, right? So yeah, I think you only need 1,000 subscribers to roll ads. Like you need 500 and like 3,000 watch hours to like have memberships and stuff like that. But roll ads, I think you need 4,000 watch hours, right? So joining in a stream where stream is on break but they'll come back soon on screen is always kind of fun to me. I low-key need to figure that out. Yeah, it's basically win-win even low-key. That bitch never gonna happen. The amount of free now memes you just pull up. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key have like meme brain rot. I ain't gonna lie, like when I'm editing, bro, I low-key have a flow state like, dude, like, let me just, okay, nice. Right, so let me go here, right? I'm trying to find where it's at. It might be this video right here, right? I watched this movie literally a year ago. I love this movie. It's very funny. Oh shit. Dang, I might not have it. Freak. Damn it. Message. No, wait. I'm literally tweaking, bro. I have it uploaded, bro. I might as well give myself a view, right, too? So, the meme knowledge low-key runs deep. This is a good-ass thumbnail, man. This is kind of like my GTA 6 type video. Also, what I do to, like, get better is just look at the other thumbnails that's scrolling on the home feed, right? But, let me see. So, I watched this movie literally, like, it's called Don't Be a Menace to Society, right? It's really funny. It's like a comedy movie. A parody, right? My internet will load. Oh, not the furry video? Dude. Alright, this one. Right?
System is actually...
Bro, did I not do it? Wow, I must have actually just not did it. Wow, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. It's in one of the videos. I had it all the time, but this is what it is. It's right here. It's funny as shit, right? So,
it hurt me to wake up
whenever I got like a message or a listen,
people suffer, victimized by the oppressive, harsh realities of the hood. I guess
peace, the Malian. Thank you for joining the stream, bro. Good night, man. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the big bugs bite.
Even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
Message.
Yeah, so, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, when I'm just thinking, I low-key just think of memes, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's brain rot. Oh, this is me in a suit if y'all missed it. But I don't know if it's brain rot, probably is, but, like, it's just memes, bro, all the time, like. And I low-key, like, quote them in, like, random conversations in day, so I'll be like, yo. I don't know. But, yeah. Wait, I love you got a funny idea. I'm gonna have to cut so much of this, alright? Bro, load. James barbecue foot massage. You know what, bro? Okay. Alright, let's get to it. You can create a new screen and just add graphic button selector. That's how I'm creating it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cook on that. I'm gonna have to cook on that. Yo, thank you. Yeah, bro. I just call memes in daily life society, bro. It's just kind of what I do. I ain't gonna lie. I mess with memes. I always love memes. OGs. Y'all remember the YouTube poops? Like YOT. That's OG, like memes, YouTube memes. Remember when YouTube was like brain rot? Bro. It's kind of crazy how society, like, things shift from brain rot, right? Because if y'all don't know, back then, newspapers used to be brain rot. Or I think, no, it might have been newspapers. They was like, newspapers are rotting these kids' minds. Then it was fiction books, Harry Potter and all this. They're rotting kids' minds. Then what did it switch to? Internet, first like computers and stuff, rotting people's minds. Then it was TikTok now. No, then it was YouTube. And no, it's phones, tablets. Then it was like, okay, YouTube was rotting everybody's mind. Now it's TikTok rotting everybody's mind. It low-key, that kind of is true with everything because this is what I like. Oh, it was movies too. So you go from books to reading, which I don't get why everyone said that was, but you go from movies to where it's like you don't got to do anything, just watching it. But then you go from even shorter movies to long-form content, which is YouTube. Then you go from shorter than that to TikTok. So your attention span does get lesser, but. Hey, bro, yeah. Yo, fact, bro. If you drew something for fun, that'd be cool, bro. Anything, I would add it to the video. Doesn't, anything. Music, whatever, add it to the video. Put your, title and I'd put your, thing in the video to create all that, bro. I'm down. There's a couple ways you can reach me. So, I got Discord. My boy Preston follows me on Discord. I'll show you it. I don't really, I have a server, but, like, I don't, like, it's not, like, official yet. I'm kind of like, I'm debating on having a server. I look to have a server, y'all chill. I just don't want like no toxic Discord server, like something dumb where it's like I don't even want to ever go on there, right? Cause that's what I see with a lot of stuff. But I'll probably make one soon, maybe when we reach 1K. But this is my Discord, so oh crap, it might not show it. It's Booga. It's just my YouTube. That's what it is, and the profile picture is dingy, right? So that it's just Booga LVII. Dang, I don't know why it's not showing it. Maybe because I'm live. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Booga LVII. So that's what it is, right? And then, oh, is it because streamer mode's enabled? Is that why? I don't want to turn that off because it might do something. But yeah, it's Booga LVII, all lowercase. And then my Gmail, it's just it's boogalittle42@gmail.com. Booga. I'll put it all in the description. Okay, bet. Yeah, I think it was. Yo. Message people and customize your own homepage. Yo, you must. I don't ever remember that. You must be a damn OG. Oh, that must have been OG, like OG, because I do not remember that. Yo, what? You could do that? I never do that. Yeah, like, y'all chill, bro. Y'all the gang for real. You know, we the gang, bro. So, if we got good moderation and stuff, we should be good. But I don't just want no trash. I be hearing all the time, or I be going to other YouTube Discord servers sometimes, and it just be just stupid as shit, bro. Just annoying. Hey, I don't want to get to the point where I'm never even on my own Discord server, right? So, I mean, yeah, that's true. Machiavelli says the end justified the means, so even if you have to go on live and act stupid, act like a clown, it will grant you money. Am I gonna do this? No. My whole content is about self-improvement, getting smarter. I got you. But again, I always quote that we can learn something from anyone. I'm using a crowd, I'm using gestures to further this example, right? Do act up. All right, let me just get the music and then we done. We're really done. Oh, we going up, y'all. Yo, 600, 1,000 by the end of the stream. 1,000. Dang, I would click on this too, low key. I like this, bro. Dang, social media is ruining his life. Damn. Never knew it was that serious. Go to history. I had it in my history, son. I'm trying to find a damn song. Oh, here it is.
Sometimes I just want what I want right now, you know?
Yo, what's up, my boy? I'm OG. What's up, Canadian_Ferrets? What is up, my boy, Canadian Ferrets? Are they? Yo, I mess with ferrets. I go to PetSmart sometimes to DoorDash, and I'll be seeing the ferrets. They cool, man. Wasn't YouTube a dating app? Yo, what? Message platform, yo. Welcome. Yo, Preston, my boy, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, W, welcome him in, because I low-key just saw that. Hey, y'all some W's, see? Y'all some W's, bro. But, yeah, just that cook sound, right? I'm trying to quiet it down so it's not annoying to us. Yo, you could message YouTubers? Dating ones? Yo. That kind of makes sense, because, you know YouTube was a part of the PayPal Mafia, right? So, that makes sense, okay. And then, like, all the people from the PayPal Mafia, they went on to create, like, crazy things. I think, Elon Musk is a part of that. You know, he made Tesla, and then that one creepy guy, Peter Thiel, he made Palantir. Yeah. Yo, I just need it for the video, okay. We only gonna do like a minute of it. Yeah, we good. We don't need too much. My fault if that was messing with y'all ears, bro. My fault. But it's just I need to add it like to right here, so.
To make your victims feel smart and not just smarter.
But the thing about Justice was they're a lot smarter than
You have ulterior motives.
Jesters have perfected this, never showing your full hand, and this is something everyone should have. Even the Bible says, even a fool is smarter than a man who always has to speak, right? That's how the quote goes. Because when you reveal how much you know, people have something over you. They know, oh, he knows all this information, you will be able to learn more. Should we all jester max? Should we act a certain way, act dumber, act probably stupid, act like Rakai to get... Where the hell is the end justify the means at? Did I not mention Machiavelli? Stupid because people don't just like stupid ass people, but when we're in the room talking about investing our family, my boy YouTuber, Ace, bro. Peace. Why would I go to a room with a famous YouTuber and act? Love you, man. Peace. See y'all next stream, bro. See you next stream. Came from a philosophy video. You got hella good facts. I'm a certified furry. Yo, you a furry, bro? Hey, W, man. Hey, look at this. So screw it. I don't have nothing in my inbox anyway, bro. For real. But don't hack me. No, I'm just playing. But it's nothing in here important. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it, man. Oh, no, that's another video. I need to redo that thumbnail, though. Yo, I was in Vegas, bro. Shout out y'all furries, bro. Hey, if y'all don't know, in Vegas, everyone tries to get your picture, right? And what they do is, yo, let's take a picture. And then they try to scam you and make you pay for the money, right? And look at this, right? So I didn't want to pay baggage. So I low-key just brought this along with me. And I even got like a Vegas chip, right? Door bag. It is great. I ain't gonna lie. Fits a lot of stuff. So the lady, she tried to take a picture of me. She was like, "Can I take a picture with your bag?" And I was like, "Not really, 'cause I don't want you to scam me." And then she was like, "Yeah, I'll give you a discount." How are you finna make me pay to take a picture with my bag, bro? But yeah, shout out to furries, bro. Yo, y'all is freaking great. 'Cause I was like, "Yo, can I get a picture?" And y'all was like, "Yeah, bro. Shout out y'all, man. For real, I'm down, bro." Bro. The video also was like low-key like, bro, people just gotta do what the hell make them happy, man. For real, like, as long as you're not hurting nobody and stuff, bro, there's nothing wrong with it, man. Because people are more times happy when they're just doing what they want to do. Then you meet the greatest people when you just are who you are, bro. Never fake who you are, unless I guess you're following the manipulation tactics. So fake who you are sometimes, but For the most part, bro, you be or you meet the best people. So shout out
Example,
y'all, man,
right?
for real, bro.
Do act dumber though than you are.
And then also with the philosophers, I kind of like related it to like, okay, the freaking philosophers were hated, and then furries were kind of hated, but now like we might switch at a time where it was like, yo, they were actually cool as shit. So that's all I kind of think about. Yo, I feel like it's gonna blow up, man. The fox with the smoking thing, bro. I think he's famous, bro. I don't know. He had a top bro. First of all, Las Vegas crazy as shit. Bro. They have a Taco Bell, but it's actually a club. That's what the shirt he had on. He had a hat too, I think. Yeah, he was cool as shit, bro. They was all cool.
Don't act stupid because people don't just like stupid ass people. But when we're in the room talking about investing, or if I'm in a room with a YouTuber, why would I go to a room with a famous YouTuber and act so stuck up and act like I know everything? I obviously want information from them. I should act like, oh, I'm a little YouTuber. What's any tips and tricks you can get? I'm not gonna go in there, oh, I'm a YouTuber, so I know this, I know that. Then they're gonna be like,
that's
dude,
what I was doing, man. I was finna forget this. That's why you gotta rewatch your videos before you done editing, cause I would have forgot. I did a whole segment of this freaking YouTube, right? Oh shit. Well, I can add that later, but did a whole segment of this, right? So
stupid ass people, but when we're in the room talking to a room with a famous YouTuber, room talking about investing, or if I'm in a room with a YouTuber, why would I go to a room with a famous YouTuber and act so stuck up and act like I know everything? I obviously want information from them. I should act like, oh,
yo, this is actually kind of freaking hilarious. Did I just delete it?
I'm a little YouTuber. What's any tip?
Yo, what the hell was I doing, man? Ooh, I shall speed leaves. Bro, why do I keep doing that? Okay, I shall speed the leaves. Diddy, please come out. Diddy. Yeah, the Diddy was lagging for a while. Yeah, don't mind this. It all makes sense.
Right? Do act dumber though than you are. Don't act stupid because people don't just like stupid ass people.
Yo, peace, man. Peace. We got a banger. We got a new video.
YouTuber. Why would I go to a room with a famous YouTuber and act?
Check out this video, man. You got behind the scenes of it. Check it out. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. No streaming tomorrow because I'll be busy, but appreciate you. Have at your art. Have a great time doing art, man. Love, bro. For real.
So stuck up. Thank you for doing. Act like I know everything. I obviously want information from them. I should act like, oh, I'm a little YouTuber. What's any tips and tricks you can get?
I'm gonna just cut it right there. Boom. Perfect. Cut it.
YouTuber, what's any tips and tricks you can? I should act like, oh, I'm a little YouTuber. What's any tips and tricks you can get? I'm not gonna go in there.
Bro, that didn't cut shit.
I obviously want information from them. I should act like, oh, I'm a little YouTuber. What's any tips and tricks you can get? I'm not gonna go in there, oh, I'm a YouTuber, so I know this, I know that. Then they're gonna be like, dude, I don't, like, I'm not gonna tell you that.
We'll be streaming Sunday.
Become a sponge. Don't let off too many. I like to think of it like, don't reveal the cards in your hand. You're playing Uno. Don't reveal the cards in your hand, man, because
bro, I saw that clip of Neon. He was like, she want to hang with an Indian. She want that low-key song got stuck in my head, bro. Never gonna give you up. I'm gonna just use this one. It looks so stupid. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. We got the bro. I'm trying to make like, bro. My goal is I try to. Okay, one thing I talked to I think Preston about this or Ace. A lot of YouTubers don't respond to their comments, and I feel like that's why their communities kind of like suck. Cause I hear a lot of them saying like, bro, my Discord sucks. You don't interact with them, so it's like it's just a bunch of people just doing shit, right? Because yo, I fuck with it. I use it. I use it. I'm bruh. When I find something, like if I have something to do, I straight will use it. Like in one of those little segments. Let me download it. But I'm like, bro, yeah, I feel like that sucks because nobody interacts with each other, bro. Me, I'm a yapper, bro. I like to talk, and I just love, like, even when I'm outside, I like to talk old people, young people, all that. So, I'm just trying to, like, communicate with everybody. So, I feel like we could low-key have a Discord. It'd be cool, right? It'd be chill. I mean, I like to think of it like, don't reveal the cards in your hand. You're playing, like, chill, and then, you know, self-improvement, bro. I try to, like, switch it up with self-improvement, because I feel like a lot of self-improvement is, like, very, just, like, stupid as shit, right? If I'm being honest, because it's work out every day and then do this and then which is good, but I like to mess with the philosophy and because once they know everybody can improve yourself. Self-improvement is for everyone, bro. Everyone should be improving, so just try to switch up every way, let it to different topics, stuff like that. www. 9 times we're hearing SpongeBob today. Become a sponge. Bro, I look, he was with it. I'm glad you said that, because I was like, bro, y'all probably getting, yo, when you edit it, bro, you, like, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't really become annoyed, because I probably talk a lot either way, but I'm like, bro, I just hear the same shit every day. I low-key go insane. I'm just like, become a sponge, become a sponge, become a sponge. Rakai. Dude. It's so, bro, okay, like, look, this one right here, right, bro? You know how many times I have... Wait for this a little, bro. My internet is crap. Bro, you know how many times like this, right? Where it's like cutting out, because what I had to do was I had to cut out the white parts of this, so even some of it a little like choppy, like right here, but like this, oh my gosh, this took so freaking, I don't know if I streamed this one. I don't think I even streamed this one. I think I just was up at 3 AM and made this, because I low-key just had like a spark come to me. Dang, it's almost at 300. Bro, what the hell? But like cutting both of us out, first of all, cutting my hair is hell, because it's like spots in my hair where like the background will be, so I had to like cut it out. My hair doesn't even really look like this. I really had to nerf myself, but bro, cutting us both out was literally freaking hell. But I did pretty good, because like it's not too bad. Conquer, I had to cut him out. That was hell. I streamed that. Like, also with the streams, I'll change this one later to what thumbnail I was making, right? Yeah, look at this one, bro. You know how many times I had to cut out Sophie Rain, bro? And it sucks ass. But this one not bad, because it was kind of more unique thumbnail. But like I changed the I'm gonna change the thumbnail of this stream, so literally I'll just change it right now. Oh, maybe not right now, but bro, it's just like all the cutting out and stuff, bro, gets annoying. I ain't gonna lie, it gets annoying after a while, especially when you gotta restart because your app loads or lags or something. It freaking sucks. Told you it's going up, bro. Facts, man. W. Editing is so, yeah. Facts. Editing is low-key therapeutic, though, bro. I mess with it. Especially when you're in that zone where it's like you just thinking of new ideas, adding them, you like, and it comes out really good. I love it. I feel like bro, I feel like we might wake up literally tomorrow in like 1,000 or something. It might be 1,000,000. 1,000,000. When it comes back 1,000,000, we come back to the live, and like we gotta do something crazy, bro. I'm gonna look back. Hey, look, when the furry video hits like 1,000,000 or something, montage, I'm gonna look back at this live. We gotta have something like crazy, like a Discord night or something like that, guys. Something. Don't let off too many. I like to think of it like, don't reveal the cards in your hand. You're playing Uno. Don't reveal the cards in your hand, man, because once they know your cards, they know your moves, right? Not saying you gotta, it's trick and manipulation. It is a manipulative tactic. You don't gotta deceive it, but use it in your back pocket. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We're 500 subs by the time of this video. Dang, so I guess I did not mention Machiavelli. Just of learning, because if you go in there, act like you know everything, and you know everything. Generation. I have tons of talk on my YouTube. I'm on live right now, just kind of. I could have swore I said something about Machiavelli, right? Here, right here. Oh. Okay, I did. That's all that mattered. I was just trying to make sure. Okay, let's add the music, and then we're literally done. We're gonna have to watch it one more time though to make sure there ain't no errors, but it's low-key less annoying because the same part won't replay. So don't worry, guys. Oh, this is the hard part. I gotta find which one was the previous music that I did a little bit later, a little bit. Yo, yeah, claim your OG tickets, right? Bro, videos is so crazy. That's why I just had the mindset, bro. Upload like a freaking crackhead. Because my kind of mindset is like 135. I should have did the audio. Mindset is like, okay, upload, don't worry about it. Like, for example, with this one, upload this video, I didn't even notice it was going too much because I was uploading. Well, I uploaded this and then I landed down in Vegas. It was when I was on the plane. This is when it was like at 1.7K. I was like, yo, what the hell? I was getting a bunch of comments, bro. W. Then I was like, okay, mess with it. Upload. This one, same thing. I'm upload it today. I'm upload tomorrow. Keep uploading. By the time I'll probably be like 5 uploads, it'll be like 1 million views. I'll be like, oh shit, yo, what the hell? Gotta go live. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Where's it at? Oh yeah, the music, man. The music, man. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of just my mindset. Just upload. I'm really like into like, okay, worrying about what I can control, because I used to struggle a lot with like anxiety, right? And most of it came from like, and the most anxiety actually comes about worrying for the future. It's actually this whole thing. It's this book I read. Let me show y'all. This is like my favorite book. So, Mastering Your Emotions by, I'm not even going to pronounce it, but very good book in it. And what video? I think it's the Why Are We So Attracted to Hate video. Yep. I talk about the reason we're more attracted to hate is because of negativity bias, right? So
Kings, but it is a wealth switch to where he is actually the richer one and we are the poorer ones. Think of Ricard. What do you think about it? He's obviously an entertainer. He acts very stupid. You know.
That's low-key like too groundbreaking. Like, you save that for the end of the video, right? I'm breaking the freaking mold. I'll just start off with the Minecraft. Let me see if I have any of it saved for real. Is this Minecraft? Nah, but this is good though, low-key. Okay. Okay, some people do trash. Next thing you know, yo, facts, man. CapCut. CapCut. I use Pro, but that's what I use. CapCut. PixArt for the thumbnail. PixArt, I use it all for free. I don't pay none of it. It's a great app. That's what I think of. It's also this thing called Evergreen effect or some evergreen video where all you need is one video because, right, say this video blows up, gets 1 million views, now 1 million new. So even my videos where I probably like this one I really love, I probably put so much effort into it, doesn't do that much. 1 million views, everyone's looking, this could blow up, and then this could blow up, and then freaking, you know, this could blow up. Even the videos, even like my oldest videos, it's everyone, because what I do when I click on YouTube, I look at their oldest videos, and I just like, this could blow up, even though it's like not a video I'm really worried about, but this blowing up could lead to this blowing up, and then this could blow up. It's like a constant effect, so that's why I like it. I like the risk thing with YouTube. And then, yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I get what you're saying. Like, it sucks when you work hard in a video and then the random stupid ass one blows up. Like, that's why I kind of like try to do this thing where it's like, this video kind of right here, Gucci Mane is modern day Lucifer. It is low key stupid as shit, right? If it blew up, but like the title thumbnail stupid as shit or something like that. But and the thing is still philosophy, still self improvement. So you watch the video, probably think it's gonna be a brain rot, like the Rakai. You probably think it's gonna be like a brain rot type video, hating on just Rakai or whatever. But it's actually to be like get better, improvement on yourself. So you click on that, and be like, oh, this guy kind of self improvement channel, like the furries. Probably people think like when clicking the video, they think I'm finna troll. They probably think I'm finna be like whatever. But no, it's actually like a serious type video to get improvement. So that's kind of what I think about like that. I see a lot of channels where it's like you post a bunch of videos and they post like a meme video and it gets like 2 million views. Then the rest of their channel is really about like gaming or whatever. So I just try to be cautious. Yeah, bro, anxiety. Yeah, I struggle with that a lot, bro. I used to play basketball as well, and the thing is, that taught me a lot of lessons. 5:15, let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go. It taught me a lot of lessons where I would practice the hardest. I would be the one there, but I always had like game anxiety, bro. I was so scared. But I realized the best practice comes from experience, right? And that's how you shake out those nerves. So it's kind of something where it's like it went along with age, but it just went along with like doing more, doing YouTube stuff like that, getting my face out there more. And yeah, I used to struggle really bad with this, but like books like this helped me because thinking about anxiety and all these things, we had these things from the caveman days because when we were cavemen, we had negativity bias because you had to spot a bear. If a bear is right in front of you, you got to spot that more than if it's a beautiful flower right next to it. So we don't have to worry about this now because we're not worried about bears and shit. But like YouTube is a perfect example, right? Because what attracts your eye? The red, right? It attracts you more than like this, right? The red attracts you because we associate red negativity, danger. So it attracts your eye, naturally drags right there. So that's how it works now. So also, negative bias works is like you consider you failing before you winning. So YouTube, back then I would probably consider, well, what if I just don't become nothing on YouTube? But now it's like I immediately think like, no, what if I really become something great? Kind of just what I think about. Music has reminded me. Yeah, I try to like throw that in the remind me of the movies where suddenly everything makes sense. Yeah, facts, man. I try to do that to like get certain like points across. Yeah, bro. I low-key cooked with that because I low-key was seeing that on TikTok and I was like,
Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day kings, but it is a will switch to where he is.
Profession made them not only an entertainer, but
alright, that's good. Okay, we're just gonna add the music, then watch it once, and then we're done. Alright, man. W editing. No, you really should act like you don't know nothing.
Be a sponge absorbing everything. That's why I also say go back to a childlike information. You will be able to learn more.
Thanks. Should we all just or max and become clowns? I don't know. Maybe. It's kind of true though. You act dumber than you are, you can feed into it. People love entertainment, right? Fade it in, then just let it speak for itself. Thanks. Should we all just or max? Should we act? I feel like this video might blow up too, though. So that's a low-key 2 bangers.
You will be able to learn more.
Thanks. Should we all just or max? Should we act a certain way?
Information. You will be able to learn more.
Thanks. Should we all just or max? Should we act a certain way? Act dumber, act probably stupid, act like Rakai to get fame. I mean, yeah, that's true. Machiavelli says the end justify the means. So even if you have to go on live and act stupid, act like a clown, it will grant you money. Am I gonna do this? No. My whole content is about self-improvement, getting smarter, right? But okay, let's watch it once. I'm gonna read the comments and watch it one last time, and then we'll see. I could probably make some basic music tracks tonight to your product. Yo, I was finna say that, man. Let me know, man. Let me know. I will throw them in the video. I don't require credit. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm gonna give you credit, bro. I'm gonna give you credit. Banger vids, bro. Appreciate you. Love the support, man. Alright, let's watch this. Maybe I might add some stuff, but pretty much should be done. Hold up. I'll be right back. I gotta go back. Watch it. Watch it. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, my fault. Hey, no. We got the dog here now too, though. So I don't know if y'all see it. Legendary. Yeah. We can't afford the we can't afford the freaking breaks, the little screen cuts yet, so we'll just bathroom breaks, everybody. Alright. Let's watch the video live. Watch audience. Y'all get to see this first exclusively before everyone else does. Before it blows up, gets a million views. Let's go.
Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester, and we are the modern day kings, but it is a wealth switch to where he is actually the richer one, and we are the poorer ones. Think of Rakai. What do you think about it? He's obviously an entertainer. He acts very stupid, you know, dumber than he most likely is.
In all sport, to make a strong artwork, that's how I would define the sneaker equation.
For engagement, for reach. Think about a jester. A lot of jesters were actually smart, but they entertained for the kings and queens and they made a lot of money.
That's the dog.
One thing that people don't know about jesters is
They were also responsible for diffusing tense situations during court, having the freedom and protection under the law to even mock other members of the nobility. Their profession made them not only an entertainer, but also a trusted advisor and a critic of the monarchy, being allowed to speak their mind where others could not.
Damn, you 31?
Yo, you know, excuse me, 30 years old, and also is 31.
So y'all both 30 years old with no family?
so by this means.
He's actually funny as shit.
Jester, but not really. He's actually most likely.
He's kind of Kaizen now.
That's why he's getting a lot of hate because he makes a lot of dumb decisions, and it does reward for him because he gets the money from it, from him acting out kind of like a jester. But the thing about jesters was they're a lot smarter than they are because they knew a very key manipulation tactic and a tactic to get ahead in the world. Never reveal how truly smart you are.
No one likes feeling stupider than the
Thank
next
you, man,
person.
thank you.
The trick then is to make your victims feel smart and not just smarter than you are. Once convinced of this, they will never suspect you have ulterior motives.
Jesters have perfected this, never showing your full hand, and this is something everyone should have. Even the Bible says, even a fool is smarter than a man who always has to speak, right? That's how the quote goes. Because when you reveal how much you know, people have something over you. They know, oh, he knows all this. Think about it. You go in a room full of rich people, right? And you want to learn something from them, but a lot of people fail because they go in there, oh, I know about this. I know about investing. No,
Yeah,
you
the
really
means
should act
like-
like you don't know nothing.
I try to
Be
mix
a
it with
sponge
like,
absorbing everything.
I'll
That's
get
why I
back
also
to
say go back to a childlike sense of mind where you want to learn everything. Ego and knowledge cannot coexist. They just can't because it ruins the process of learning. Because if you go in there act like you know everything and you know everything, they're gonna be like, oh, he doesn't know. We don't need to tell him. But if you go in there eager to learn, they are more willing to tell you. Especially older people, they love to talk, especially about things they're passionate about and helping the other generation. I have tons of talk on my YouTube. I'm on live right now.
You know what I'm gonna add right here? This is my last thing. Y'all know this video? Yeah, right here. It's kind of sad, actually.
Yeah, and so
Well, you asked me if doing prison was the hard part, and I spent over 12 years in prison.
I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna screen record it. Yeah, that's why I stopped talking right there. I'm just like, I'm gonna do it over the thing. I got you. That's why I was finna talk about the meme. We'll just talk about it right now. Yeah. So the memes, bro, I try to like bait on people's attention spans, right? Because most person has short attention spans. So it's like, you got the philosophy facts right here, then we switch it to the meme. So like, if you're getting kind of bored throughout the talking, switch it to the meme, gain your attention back to there, and then we switch it back. So you can get like, kind of like little breaks. Like in school, I like to think, like, my favorite teachers, I always modeled after them how they kind of did it. You having breaks, you having brain breaks or whatever, do something, get you activated, switch it so you can get back to, it fully, right? And cool thing about learning is they say it's really good sometimes to actually take a break away from something, and so it's important to have rest days because your brain like processes it better or something. I don't know the full thing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's something like that. That might be bullshit. I think it's true, but it might be bullshit, right?
That's just kind of a fourth wall break. They are more willing to tell you. cannot coexist. They just can't, because it ruins the process of learning. Because if you go in there act like you know everything and you know everything, they're gonna be like, oh, he doesn't know, we don't need to tell him. But if you go in there eager to learn, they are more willing to tell you, especially older people.
This video is really sad, actually, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No one listened to him. No one was his friend. You can learn something from anyone, man.
The older people, they love to talk, especially about things they're passionate about and helping the other generation. Especially older people, they love to talk, especially about things they're passionate about and helping the other generation. I have a ton of talk on my YouTube. I'm on live right now, just to kind of a fourth wall break. Everyone loves to talk about life, talk about how to better help each other. People are naturally like that. And if you are like a sponge and will absorb the information, you will be able to learn more.
Thanks. Should we all jester max? Should we act a certain way? Okay, we watched the whole clip right there. We good. That's a great video. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I won't do it. Dang. Hold up, bro. I gotta record one thing before, but it's like 1 or 2 clips, right? Let me write it down right now so I don't forget. Because I'm getting my hair braided tomorrow, and I want to do an interesting video about not caring about how people view you, kind of. A little bit on the furry, just being yourself, but some of it I want to have my hair like this, some of it braided, then I want the thumbnail to be like half of my face like this, and then half of it like, you know what I'm saying, like, braided. Yo, good night, Preston, bro. Appreciate all the love and support, man. Peace, 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 bro. Have a great night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah, facts, man. The jingle jingle, like sometimes you gotta like snap back into reality. Do you daydream a lot, or do you like not even daydream, but like especially in school I have this a lot. I like and like they're talking and then like I just like zone out like this. My eyes get there and it's like time is frozen literally. Yeah, become a sponge. Hey, become a sponge though. That's true. So I just gotta record 2-3 clips and then we're done, man. Done with the stream. Wow, we was on the stream for like 3 hours straight. The time goes flies, bro. The time goes by so fast when it's people to talk to. I don't even realize.
Rakai is a perfect example of a modern day jester.
But let me just do this and then we'll be done. Alright, so ChatGPT is still loading. Yo, ChatGPT, bro. What? See, that's why you gotta do. Oh, it's saying it's out of memory like this, right? Okay. I think I already gave me hashtags and tags for the video though, so. No, I'm not a ChatGPTer where I'm like the whole videos come from ChatGPT. The ideas are nothing come from that. What I do is I use it to improve on the thumbnails. Like it gives me advice on like some of the thumbnails, the title on shadowing, hashtag tags, and then it's a thing called appeal to authority where you're more likely to believe. Like a lot of things are actually my own thoughts and ideas, but I didn't get into philosophy for this reason. But appeal to authority is where you might believe something more if someone else said it. So and a lot of philosophers kind of they talk about stuff like me. So it's like. The furry idea, that was literally, I saw those furries and I took a picture and I was like, I gotta make a video on this. And like, basically like, okay, they're cool as shit because they just do what the hell they want to do, right? And they don't care. A lot of philosophers just so happen to believe that. So I throw in that, people believe it more, people will go with it more, build authority. But yeah, if I can't actually think of codes, I just use that. Try not to use it too much, like I don't use it on my thumbnails at all because I still want that like authentic type of stuff, but. School I low-key slipped, and if I didn't, I sketch in my notebooks. Yeah, I sketch too. I'm just shit at drawing, so it's just like some bullshit. The last 2 years, I got super burned down. There's a lot going on. I was done with school a year ago-ish. Are you graduated? I'm graduated. Acting classes? Yo. Are acting classes, like, fun? Or are they fun? I never was in nothing like that. I was supposed to be in band. No, like, it was like drama class, right? That's where you did the acting, but that was my COVID year, so I didn't even get to, like, do any of it, right? Which was kind of good for me, because I was very nervous to go on stage. I was literally finna piss my pants going on stage. Or, like, acting in front of other people. Might be a furry loan. Hey, Hey, furries actually like I looked up how much their fursuits be costing. It'd be like 2,000 on the low end. Like I don't know where the hell the money comes from, bro. I literally don't. I'm not gonna lie. Where the does that money come from? Where does it come from? What's it called again? Also for titles too. I can't lie. ChatGPT be coming up with some good titles. I can't even lie to you. I low-key feel like this video might blow up, gang. I don't know. Okay. Hashtags. Right, all that great stuff. I don't know if that's the right your. I suck at yours. I don't really get the difference, I ain't gonna lie. And I've searched it a million times, I never get it. I graduated, yo, W, man. I graduated this year. Oh, I'm in acing, as in ace being. Oh, acing. Oh, you were acing classes. Like, okay, you was like split blitzing through them. Until the last 2 years. By the way, I was like super brown town. There's a lot going on. Yo, I feel you, bro. That's what kind of happened. I was always kind of like just a natural in school, bro. Where ace. Junior year humbled me. No. Sophomore year humbled me. I just didn't know. Because I used to think I was the main character and like, okay, I don't got to study for this. I can just pass it. Sophomore year, I did my last geometry test. I failed it, but I didn't know. So that made me fail the second semester of geometry. Junior year, Algebra 2 whooped my ass, bro. And that was the year, like, I was talking to my boy Ace. He's in his junior year as well. Like he's in his junior year as well, where he was saying, like, bro, it's so stressful, bro. And I was like, I feel you, bro. You're not even going that alone, bro. Everyone I know who's in their junior year, they freaking hate it, bro. And low-key, it's just like, I realized I was not the main character because I knew I was going to fail Algebra 2. I failed, like, I think both semesters. So I had to go to summer school. And when I was in summer school, they told me, oh, yeah, I finished my whole Algebra 2 section. I used this thing called Edgenuity Bot to cheat. And they were like, oh, yeah, but also you failed geometry second semester, so you got to redo it. But junior year, bro.
Rakai is a perfect example of a modern-day jester. And we are the modern-day kings, but it is a will switch to where we are the modern-day kings, but...
Yo, I'm not trying to hear myself right now, man. I'm tired. But, yeah, it's just like, bro, it was like drama. It was Gooners are taking over. It was drama. It was harder work. And then, like, you know when you're just mentally checked out, you're just like, I'm ready to just be done with this shit, bro. And that's kind of what I was in. This video might blow up. Opens tab with them not saying no you. I'm, by the way, from Germany. School system a tad different here, but it's not much better if you ask me. Oh, you from Germany? Yo, Germany? Yo, shout out to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to you, my guy. My friend, his name was Deacon. He came from Germany. He was a foreign exchange student. It was cool as shit, man. But, like, one day he just disappeared. I don't know what the hell happened to him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's 5 in the morning there. It's 10:18 p.m. where I'm at. I'm from Missouri, so we on EST. Dang. Hey, are time zones interesting to you, bro? Interesting to you? Because like, freaking I'm trying to find my analytics. That's what I'm trying to do. But like, when I travel to Las Vegas, they are 2 hours behind us. So I think that's their West Coast time, right? So they're 2 hours behind us. And I literally remember being on the flight because we had a layover flight to where we had to go somewhere else on another plane as well. And I was like, bro, we're going to be late. They were like, no, it's because your phone's still on the EST time. And I was like, dang, it low-key feels like you're time traveling, like, bro. Then I would always be there. I'd be like, bro, it'd be 10. I'd be like, bro, Missouri right now is 12. Yeah, like, it's low-key time traveling, bro. I don't know if you ever seen the show. I forgot what it's called. I watched like 3 episodes of it. They get on a plane and the plane like goes through like a Bermuda Triangle, and they end up, when they drop back, they're 5 years in the future. That shit was crazy. But then I kind of stopped watching because the Loki got ass to me. But like the concept of it was pretty good. Like some like things I feel like don't need to be full shows. Like a nice little hour-long episode or a movie would have worked just fine. But like a show, like bro, what the hell? Like, I don't care about these characters that much. I just like the idea, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, they just kind of just vanish. Like, they just, like, show up, cool as shit, vibe, and they're just, like, gone. Like, damn. That's why you just gotta appreciate people. Not like he's dead or nothing. Like, I don't want to say, like, he's dead, but, like, I just really don't know what happened to him. That's kind of, like, why I just try to appreciate everyone for why they're here, right? Because you never know. Not even saying people dying, but you never know how much time you have with someone. I even like to think about it with YouTube. Like, YouTube works where it's, like, life is so busy and crazy. Like, for example, like I might be talking to you every day for a stream, like 5 years, right, straight. One day, you might just stop, or you might just be like, I'm just going off social media forever, never talk again. I'll be like, dang, just appreciate people for they're here. So I feel like a lot of like sadness comes from because you're not appreciative of people. Like, you ever heard where it's like people will everyone will show up to your funeral, but like your birthday, no one shows up to that. That's what I kind of think about, man. Like, freaking, I'm trying to look at my audience so I can copy the stats. But yeah. Bro, we trying to get this up, bro. We need more freaking women, bro. We trying to get everyone. I mean, it's pretty good, though, 12%. It's not, like, but... Yo, and also, this is W, because we used to have no 65-plus years old. We're getting 0.8. Yo, this you, my boy. Germany. This you. And South Africa, bro. Yo, we low-key going crazy. And Canada. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh, W, bro. Appreciate you. I got you. Send me it all, bro. I got you. I'll add it to a video. I'm not making any videos tomorrow, but I'll be busy. But Sunday, we'll be back on the grind making a video. I'll do another one on stream, too. So, yeah. Take tomorrow as just a break day, kind of. Paste. Yeah, and I'm not auto-correcting that. Okay. Do the tags, and then we're done. We're done. We're done after that. Let's do the tags. Bro, it's not the damn right tags. I don't know, look dumb as shit. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I just checked it. Boom, right? Let me go ahead and slap Kaisen out in there too. Okay. Let's get it. Add the end screen to the video. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. Hopefully not no copyright. Private it. Hey, and this is what I love about doing on, like, when you switch from computer to phone, immediately they upload 0 seconds. Phone, it literally takes like an hour. Okay, let me read time. My birthday is always bittersweet. Friends and family, some show up and care. Some families just don't want to bother. I'm not getting into details. It's public, and I'm pretty new here. I feel you, man. Birthdays, I don't really care for birthdays. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I don't care for my birthday that much. I just kind of look at it as like another day, chill. I like to reflect a lot, but I don't like to do too much crazy stuff. So many YouTube things, hello, facts. I got a shit ton of insane lore in my life. Yo, bro, love to hear it, bro. Whatever you want to share, love to hear it, bro. freaking love yapping. So I just gotta do. I'm gonna do 2 clips. I gotta write these down though, cause like, yo, it's raining right now, bro. I hope that, yo, shit. Okay, I gotta write these bullet points down though. So. Fuck it, I'm doing this shit. I'm gonna do 2 clips. 2 clips. Alright, let's go. Oh, I could do all in one, really. Nah. No. Okay. Okay, I get it. Lock in me. I'm gonna change my room up too. Okay, yeah, this is the video I'm gonna do on Sunday. I'm just gonna start it right now. So you could be on the street right now dying from an overdose, and what would people do? Oh, yo, look at this guy, he's tweaking on the ground. So why the hell? Okay, boom, what do you care about what people say? Nah, low-key, nah. I'm just do that as the only one. I like that. Just try to get some pictures of me right quick, bro. Let me just screen record this. I probably just look stupid as shit right now, but it's gonna make sense when I make the thumbnail, I promise. Okay, we did it, man. We did it. Okay, what you got to say, man? When I was in my last year of school, in Pittsburgh, I decided to get my shit together, make myself ready for a sense of future. Messed me up bad. Yo, man, yeah, bro. Like, real talk, okay, real talk. In the stream, real talk. This is the real talk time. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's play that damn Minecraft music in the back, because it's that real talk time. Matter of fact, yeah. I'm glad you a content creator, so you low-key know. You get it. But, bro, yeah, bro. I fuck with how you just said this shit, because now I'm really feeling like we gotta talk about it. So, bro, I feel you, bro. Like, it's a lot of pressure around, like, what are you finna do? What is this? What is that? Bro, when you get out of high school, bro, it's really, like, your first, like, I feel like you should just try to figure out what you want to do. And I talk about this in the, like, I'm gonna do this video again because I got the computer now. But, matter of fact, I'm playing this Undertale, right? Like, a good way to find out your purpose and passion is, like, look back at what you liked as a kid, because it's unfiltered, like, imagination of what you want to do. It's kind of how I landed on I wanted to YouTube, but I like, went through a lot of things. I traded before. I've been in a little bit of cybersecurity, but it is always this pressure around you, like, you got to know what you're doing. You had to know. But a lot of people don't know. Even people in college who look like they had their life together, and what I realized, it was a social game of, a lot of times people just, I know what I'm doing. It's to look. So a lot of people, they start off, oh, I'm in college. It already makes you look like put together, but some people are in college for shit that they know is not, like, beneficial, right? Well, it's beneficial in the fact you're learning, but you know what I'm saying? Like, some degrees aren't really necessary, and you're just there to look at, to make your parents happy, whatever. And I kind of realized, this kind of also goes with the video I'm going to make, where not caring about what people think of you, because this is really what I want to do. Average person, they probably be like, oh, he's just online all day, but I'm really grinding towards something. And to me, my mindset is, okay, worst to worst, I do this for a year and I don't blow up, or I don't make it to a living, which I think is very unlikely. I just get a normal job, and I still do this as well. So, right now I'm putting all my effort into this, but, yeah. Minecraft's so chill, bro. Facts, bro. Minecraft, we all know the legendary 2-week Minecraft servers. I ain't gonna lie, we all know about that. So, before I hop off, I'm low-key finna, try to beat a boss on Elden Ring right quick, because I don't want to hop off yet. I'm gonna hop off, like, I'm gonna try to beat a boss right quick. But yeah, do this yap, right? So, oh crap, yo crap. Okay, that's not gonna work. When I was done with school, I was broke, and I told everyone I couldn't do anything for over a year. After that, I took another few months. Yo, I'm broke as shit right now too, bro. I feel you. I feel you, bro. But why were you broke? You the happiest? Or a whole year after that, I took another few months, and then I started going back to doing what I really enjoy. What I kind of think about is, yo, thank you, man, I appreciate that. But what I kind of think about is like, gang. You can do what everyone tells you, and this is also I'll dip into the furry philosophy type thing. You can do what everybody tells you, and you can be what everybody wants you to be, but a lot of times you're unhappy. A lot of people tell me, cut your hair, you know, and I say, okay, why do you want me to cut my hair? So you look more professional, so you look more, I'm like, bro, I love my hair, I love it. I've cut my hair before, I did not like it back then. It just kind of like, to me, it's like the hair is like a form of freedom, right, almost, to where it's like, stick out a lot. A lot of people also love my hair as well, but a lot of people want me to cut my hair, so you look better at a job setting, but I don't even want a job. I don't dream to have a job, nothing against it. But I don't dream, especially if I have a job where I gotta change who I really am just to fit in, like society and stuff like that. I'd rather just not have it. So, and the truth is, to me, I think 100% believe it's this book called The Subconscious Mind, where your subconscious mind only knows what you feed it, right? So if you feed it negativity, it'll be negative. It's almost like that Kanye quote where he's like, it's a person who think he can do it and a person who think he can't, and they're both right. So I always believe, bro, if I can, like, if I believe it and it's on my heart, I believe in Jesus Christ, right? But we all have this divine spark where it's something that compels you to do these things, right? You're an artist, musician. It's not really because, you know, you're too worried about the money or whatever. It's because you have a natural compelling towards it. I guess compelling, my fault. That's my speech impediment. But you have a natural compulsion towards these things, right? It's something in you driving towards you, and there's a reason to put on your heart. I feel like a lot of things that try to drive you out to where it's like, oh, money, 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 money. But, bro, I feel like if you follow what you love and you love doing it, it will turn into something that will feed you and even feed others, help others as well. So that's just kind of myself, I believe. I watched Marty Supreme recently, and I like what he said, where it's like, I got the confidence that if I believe in myself, the money will follow. Don't, like, to me, it's like, don't worry about the money, bro. The money is going to come. Worry about the passions, because you only live once, so you might as well. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man, they always gonna tell you to cut your hair. I'm like, bro, y'all are haters, bro. Let me be me, bro. I just like the hair, bro. I know, I'm not gonna lie. Especially, you know, you grew up in a Christian household. My favorite thing is saying, well, Jesus Christ had long hair, so I'm just trying to live in God's image, right? But yeah, I feel like the more unique you are, bro, the better it is, because think about the greatest people. They were weird as shit. They were, you know, unique, different, but they had the, you know, they did the most great in the world because they differed, right? Like, you gotta be, like, think about the people who made planes. You gotta be unique as shit to make planes. Like who the hell do you think you are to make flying vehicles, bro? But they did it, right? So that's kind of what I think about. Putting your mind towards these things and being something great. I low-key lied. I'm not being a boss. I'm finna room farm right quick. But it's cool. I'm finna go to this cave, kill some giants, vibe out, and then hop off stream. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot today. We reached 500. Not on the stream, but we reached 500. We freaking did a video, a thumbnail. Got it uploaded. It's private right now, but got it uploaded and everything. Probably upload that maybe early in the morning so I don't forget. Yeah, bro, it's joy in expressing who you is, bro. And I actually grew up in a household with Christian grandparents, Buddhism from one parent, and a mix of science and from another. Oh, yo, Buddhism. I miss it. I like Buddhism, main thing. I learned, like, okay, so I grew up Christian, right? But me, I'm very skeptic and I question a lot of things. So I never gave up being a Christian, but I, like, looked into other things to see, like, okay, I don't want to just be a person to where a lot of things, like religion and stuff like that, it's kind of based off where you were born at. So of course, if you grew up around Muslims, you're gonna be a Muslim most likely. Grew up around Christian, you're gonna be a Christian, right? So I kind of like explore different things, but to me, you know, Jesus Christ always, that's kind of just like my main thing. And I consider myself more like a follower of Jesus Christ than like a Christian itself. I won't get too deep into that, but kind of. Buddhism though, I like it because the main idea is suffering comes from want, right? And you know, Buddha himself rejected all the things, and that's true. Even Jesus Christ, I think, like very detached from things that we think we need to be happy, which is like money and all this and all that type of stuff. So I like the main thing. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you. We finna farm these giants, and then thank God, bro. Appreciate you joining, bro. Again, like you said, you know, you're busy, right? Anytime you stop by, anytime you leave a comment, bro, I appreciate it. Even if it's your last stream, I mean, the last time joining, bro, I appreciate it all, bro. It's just, you know, I like to think of it like, also just like, my main passion, I say, is YouTube, bro. But I feel like YouTube is kind of like the venture for my passion, right? Because it's almost like a doctor. I want to be a doctor, but that's for the money and that's to say it, like the mix up things. But what do doctors really want to do most of the time? Help people, right? Me, always just like to talk, always did. I used to be really shy in elementary, but then out of nowhere, my teacher was like, yo, he just talks his ass off the whole class. Very like communicative type of person. And to me, I feel like my kind of passion really is just talking to people, right? Especially about improving, especially just about everything. And also hearing different types of views and stuff. So I try to make like kind of a little like, it's all about self-improvement, but try to target different crowds, hearing different forms of life and stuff. Currently, I just believe that my life laid out is to teach me what I need. Yo, facts, man. I mean, everything's a lesson, and to me, it's like some things we think is gonna be, this is forever. Me, basketball, I was like, I'm gonna be an NBA player. Right? That didn't happen, but am I sad about it? No. I kind of realized I didn't, like, not really want to. It was mostly about, like, maybe the money, but also not having to, like, do a job. But the lessons I learned, I'll never regret it. I'll never, like, I feel like I love this quote, right? A lot of times we go through hard things in life and we wish they were different, but if you actually had an option to go back and change it, you wouldn't because it made you who you are, right? So, basketball, I was a freaking bench rider a lot of times. I was scared. I got, you know, a couple buckets, right? But it taught me about practice, grinding. It also taught me a lesson I learned a little too late, but a lesson I apply every day, which is experience really does matter. Like, you can practice all you want, but you need that experience, right? It taught me about, like, friendship, right? Teamwork. So I never regret it. Even when I had a job and I quit it taught me great things, right? I met cool people. You also meet, like, when you work a job, like, you meet, like, not saying like ego checking anyone where it's like, oh, I don't want to be you, but like it like keeps you on your swivel because I met this dude, he was the coolest dude ever. He was like, I really want to do this, but I kind of just stay at the job. He never moved up. I stay here because I have more free time, but I really want to be a cybersecurity, right? And he was telling me that, and I was like, why don't you do it? He was like, I don't know, I do it, but it's just like easier just to do this. And I was like, man, let me lock in because I could be here like forever, or I could, you know, use the money here, grind, and like have a different type of future. Not like dissing anyone's style of life. Everyone got their own, but that's kind of what I take from it. So, yo, thank you, my boy Malachi. Appreciate you. Hey, we were just talking about the hair. We were just talking about how everyone tells me to cut my hair, bro. See, positivity, my boy. Hey, people are gonna enjoy it. Be yourself, right? Here, I'm trying to read the comments and run away. Hold on. Oh crap! Oh crap! Yo, help me! Help! Okay. Right, so I love the under music. I'm curious what you're playing. So this is Elden Ring, bro. This is literally one of my favorite games of all time, right? Oh shit, I'm literally finna die though. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Hold on, let me try to run away and like talk and yap right quick, bro. Okay, so yeah, this is Elden Ring. It's my favorite game of all time. Undertale music, appreciate you. Undertale, like my top 3 is Undertale. Not in any order. Undertale, Elden Ring, and probably like I don't know. These are my top 2 actually. I don't know the other one. So much chat XP. This was hey, yeah, bro. You a freaking W. You gonna gain all the XP. But yeah, I like Elden Ring because like it doesn't really baby you, right? And it's kind of like real life, so in real life you're not babied. Shit's gonna be hard, but in this game it's hard as shit. You start off ass. Even when you get more, you're gonna get checked, but something that keeps you going. Even if you take breaks and come back, just love the game. And you know, when you win and I beat this game once on Xbox. I still gotta beat it on the computer, but even when you win, every time you kill something, you feel fulfilled, bro. And it's kind of like, I don't know. I want to make a video essay on this one day where it's like, this look, he like changed my life for the better. Like, I don't know. But yeah, Undertale, I love Undertale too. I beat Undertale like a 1,000 times on the Switch, on the computer, on the Xbox, everything. I love Undertale. One thing I like about Undertale is like everything is like, it makes you like Toby Fox. He really good at like the genocide and the pacifist route, where it's like you feel a connection with the characters even though they're not real. Like, that's so crazy to me. How like I never have done a genocide route because I just feel bad. Like, it's like, damn, it's like killing your actual own friends. But yeah, I love Undertale. You know, growing up that kind of like indie game era. And okay, a lot of people don't notice this, but it's not exactly style, but I get a lot of the inspiration for videos and like styling, kind of like from MatPat, because I was a huge fan of game theory. That's also I was more into indie horror game stuff, because like I kind of like look at their old videos edited. I really like it like that type of style. But yeah, that's where I kind of get it from. Yeah, facts. Deltarune was great too. I think Chapter 5 is coming out soon, right? I played a little bit of it. I like Deltarune. I like the fighting style. Yeah, Toby Fox, yeah, he's a genius, bro. He's definitely gonna go down. Like, he's already down, but you know what's cool about Toby Fox too? Undertale, he or was it Deltarune? One of them. He thought of those games in a dream, right? And I also talk about this where it's like in the addiction video. A lot of times we cannot think of good ideas because we're constantly surrounded by distractions, dopamine rushes, all this TikTok. The most geniuses, like a lot of them, no, think about it. Isaac Newton, how did he think of gravity? Outside, like this, sitting on a tree, doing nothing distracting him, just him and nature. Apple falls on head, thanks to gravity. Albert Einstein, he spent 4 hours a day doing nothing, just walking around. Where did he come up with the idea of Undertale? A dream, doing nothing. Bro, I feel like a lot of us lack creativity. We can't find what we want to do is because we're constantly distracted by shit. Like, I have a dog, right? She chilling right now. I just make it a thing every morning. One, that's also just good to go outside in the morning to start off your day. But every morning, don't go on my phone. Go outside, walk her out, and I literally think of video ideas just like that. Showers are too good. You know how they say shower thoughts are like the best thoughts, right? You think your best ideas in the shower because you know you're not distracted. It's you and the water flow. So a lot of times, like, the universe will almost tell you what it was. Yeah, I don't watch the new. I tried, but the thing with MatPat is like, okay, it's almost like MatPat and Mr. Beast, and it's like, not saying MatPat went Mr. Beast route, but like he kind of did, where it's like, no, it's like, okay, Mr. Beast could stop being on his channel right now, right, and be replaced. Like, I could be Mr. Beast right now. Give me a script, act like him, it'd be the same, right? Because you're not really there for Mr. Beast himself, right? It's about giving away the money. It's about the content. But MatPat is different because it was about the theories and stuff, but it was mostly about MatPat. He was entertaining, loved his voice, you know, loved his, you know, how he talked about things, his style, all that. So it was mostly about him. So that's why I feel like the Switch wouldn't work as well. But like, if Mr. Beast, like I could be Mr. Beast right now, right? Like, it would be the same. Like, it would be the same, right? No one's really there for it. No, I'm not gonna say no one's there. But it's mostly about the content, right? But MatPat was mostly about the personality. So that's why I feel like the Switch didn't work as well. Oh, he sold them? I didn't know that. Stress? Okay. That's interesting. Your best ideas come under stress. You got a top 1% mind, bro. When I'm stressed, I can't think about shit. I try not to stress too much, cause bro, oh my gosh, I used to be really bad. Like, I used to like get the, like, not ripping out chunks of my hair, but like pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know. I'm not stressed a lot recently. No, like, I'm pretty good. Like, okay, strategy games. Like, I play chess, so under stress in those type of situations, I can make good. But like, if I'm stressed out, I can't make no YouTube videos, bro. I just like, or I feel like I can make them, but it's not as like as good as it can be. But art is low key different because like a lot of artists, like I feel like it's different. Like my girlfriend, she does art. I don't know if she does it while she's stressed, but like I feel like it's kind of like a different type of, you know, creativity form, right? So that's what I like to think about. Oh, okay, me too, lucky. Bro, MatPat Crazy Theories were like amazing, bro. Like I love when it was off the rails. Like, do you remember when like he said Sans was this and everybody was just so mad? First of all, people just got mad about the dumbest shit, right? Okay, it's a theory, but at the end of the day, people were pissed off. I think he had to make an apology video. He didn't do Undertale for like a while, right? But I love like off bat the real ass theories. That's why like, okay, like even the third furry video, it kind of is modeled after MatPat, right? Because first of all, he's one of my goats, and second of all, like Sans is Ness, right? Rakai is a jester. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like a little bit like that, where it's like, what the hell is that? Like Sans is Ness. That's just crazy. Rakai is a jester. Furries are philosophers. It's like you're comparing two like looks like very different things, and you're wrapping them all in one video. So that's kind of where I get inspiration from, right? Yeah, MatPat the goat though, for real, man. Who else did I used to watch? Didn't watch too much actually. I watched a little bit of Markiplier. I watched a little bit of Jacksepticeye. Oh, Dan TDM. You know Dan TDM? Fucking love Dan TDM, bro. Minecraft horror maps, Minecraft Let's Plays. That used to be my shit. I still watch a little Dan TDM here and there. I'm tired because my mind is slowed. Okay, I can see that. The tired part, I see that because I low-key get crazy ass. Like, I'll wake up at like, oh no, I can't go to sleep. And I'm like, fuck it. I low-key just got a crazy idea to do a video, record it all. The furry video, that literally came from just me being up all damn night, right? And, just like, I literally was just up all night. I was like, shit, furries, right? Philosophers. I was looking at the books on my shelf. I'm like, yeah, let's make this video. Made all that video, edited it, everything. So I low-key get the tired part, because I also like you're less so worried about everything. But I don't know, I've gotten really good at like, I used to have like a really type of brain where it's like, all this shit going on. Like, I don't know if you relate to this, but like, it feels like you got multiple voices in your head. Like, it's a bunch of shit. But like, recently I've been really good at able to like, silence everything, just like grind and focus on one thing. I don't know if it's the reading. It's not like I'm doing like a what's it called? Adderall, where it's like makes you focus and shit. I haven't done that. I did that once. I did gas station Adderall. Kind of crazy story. I was at work. It kind of made me depressed for like a day. I never did it again. But yeah, freaking, I don't know. I've been really good at like focusing recently. I don't know what it is. Kind of chill. Dan, yeah, bro. Dan TDM's freaking goated. Damn, in Minecraft, all them old videos, bro. Them videos that used to be on to me. Yo, the Undertale music is a freaking vibe, bro. Have you seen a new game called Mouse PI where it's like, I need two of them? Where it's like, you play the detective mouse, right? And it's like, kind of in the Cuphead style. That game looks interesting. I might play that on stream one of these days. It's like $30 though. I'm like, shit. I'll buy it. I support indie games because I mess with them, but you know, we is broke out here, so we gotta manage the funds wisely. We ain't blown up yet. We ain't blown up yet. And super speed focusing isn't easy because I always fidget. Yeah, man. Bro, I like a lot of like, bro, music. One, okay. I like how you said that super speed. And you always need music, bro. I like low-key went on a dopamine reset to where I don't like I try not to do that, right? So I try not to like editing. I was catching myself. I was editing videos and trying to have music on in the background, and I couldn't fully focus on editing. And I feel like editing one of the things like you got to be locked in like this, right? So I made sure I'm not doing music. And sometimes even when I'm driving and stuff, I do not play no music. But music, I like rap. I like R&B, but I'm actually been really into pop recently, bro. And every day I wake up and I kind of listen to that song like, I don't care, I love it, right? I crashed my car into the bridge, and like I don't know. I've been kind of listening to like more upbeat songs because I'm very watchative of what I listen to. I don't really like. I listen to rap. I listen, you know, some of that gangster sometimes, but I don't overly listen to it because I am aware how it affects your mood. So I don't overly listen to it. But also I'm into like a lot of like. No, I like that one song where he's like that Imposter Syndrome song. Every single day I'm wondering. I'm into like stuff like that. I don't know what that's really called, but I'm into a lot of different stuff. But I'm also very into like instrumentals, right? Like video game music, like Undertale. I'll listen to that. That Mettaton theme, I'll listen to that like if I need to lock in sometimes when I'm editing thumbnails. But yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, it's really cool. Taking breaks, yeah, I feel you, bro. Breaks is important. It's almost like you're an athlete, where it's like you need your rest days, right? Because that's how you recover and like come back better. I kind of got it like. That's why tomorrow I'm taking it as my birthday, right? No streaming. I might upload some shorts, but that's not really like nothing. But so I come back, refill, you know, re-energy, come back. Oh yeah, tomorrow, bro, we doing it. Oh wait, I gotta return my suit Sunday. I have a suit, so I'm trying to do some of the video in the suit to look a little bit professional, right? Switch it up, especially for the clips and stuff. But where's the damn lady at? I've been running around all day. Oh, she's literally right here. I literally passed her so many times. Okay. Boom, shaka, freaking laka, bro. Yo, appreciate you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's really just random. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I don't got like, I'm not a person to just sit on one thing. I can only listen to this. I can only listen to that. It's kind of just whatever I like. Like, one thing I do like about TikTok is those damn sounds, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of why I just still have TikTok promoted. But like, I have a bunch of favorited sounds. Yo, those shits are bangers. Sometimes I just listen to those over even music, right? And it's a good ass sound. I ain't gonna lie. Especially like anime edit sounds. I'm really addicted to those. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate it. Yeah, TikTok, they got some of the best sounds. I ain't gonna lie. Music, it's been a lot of music. Like, I hear on TikTok, I be like, let me find a song, add it to the video. It has bangers like that. I cannot even lie. Dang, I forgot the loot was a low-key trash here. Alright. I'm generally gonna give this one attempt. One attempt, okay? We're gonna try to fight Radon. After this, I listen to big sound, but I often listen to former rock, metal, and sometimes pop jazz. That's like the main thing. Sounds can be fun. Yo, facts. Rock, I low-key kind of want to get into rock, but I don't like no kind of where. Like, what you recommend for rock? Sounds low-key can be fun. That's why I feel like I like instrumentals a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, or like I catch myself like, have you ever listened to a song and it's like they're rapping or like they're talking and it's like you'll be like you messing with that, then like you in the flow state where like, yo, the beats kind of hard too, and then like you hear them like the ad libs too. Yo, that's low key kind of like beautiful, right? So I'm giving this literally one go, because I do not want to rage tonight. But
before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Yeah, Radon, we basically had to jump this guy, so shit's finna get real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Shit is going to get real, and I cannot. I need to have my freaking thing up, because this is not a normal boss fight, right? You have to, like, do a bunch of shit to this guy. I could look through what my place is. Yeah, bro, let me know, man. It's only, like, music I don't really like. Rock, I don't know. Have I listened to it? I definitely listened to it before, like, heard it, but, like, especially this year, I was, like, real, like, diverse with music taste, right? I listen to a lot of Kanye, too, I ain't gonna lie. That old Kanye. And I wonder if you know. Not really the new Kanye. I feel like not even that he's all crazy, but nah, it's like shit. Just don't like his new sound that much. But like the old ones, yeah, bangers, man. But I low-key like catch myself kind of just trying to listen to more like pop positive music. It makes me feel better. Kind of like certain vibrations of music can mess with your head. So like, especially like if you're driving, bro, you get in a traffic jam, you listen to violent ass music or angry music, depressed music, that shit just will ruin your day. You'll want to crash out. Whole time the granny is just like, she's whole time you finna crash out on granny. She just you know, you finna crash out on granny, bro. Bro, send me everything. The chill, the crazy. Hey, bro, just send me everything. I'll listen to it all. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shit! Oh my gosh, I'm finna die the first try. Psych, I fucking lied, bro. I'm the fucking goat, bro. Yeah, this one, where is everybody at so we can jump him? Where is everybody at so we can jump this guy? Yo, damn! You what the hell? I must be mistaken because I thought this is how you dodge. You was dodging them all the time. Okay, yeah, this first attempt might be cooked, but you know, I said only one attempt, so shit, and all my heals are gone. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I probably look like a fraud now, but I promise this shit is not easy. I probably look like a fraud, right? Alright, come on, let's jump him. Come on, guys. Come on, jump. Let's jump this freaking guy right here, and then let's just call it a day. Okay. Oh, yeah, and they got the banger music playing right now. Come on! This is for Narnia! Oh, shit! Oh, yo, shit! Yo, what the hell am I doing? Matter of fact, let me play. Yeah, I'm not playing with this dude, bro. You freaking dissed all my homies, bro. Oh, shit. Let me back up a little bit. No! You killed them all! You freaking bastard! Oh, yo, y'all just seen it? Oh, shh. You know what? Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, I lied. I'll respond to comments, then we're done. Yeah, I use that. He even buys CDs and has a CD player and all too. Yo, W. Because links can be anything. Oh, alright, W. Yeah, the game is intense. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be a rage baiter. I mean, not a rage baiter. I used to be so mad all the time, bro, about when it comes to shit like that. Always better ways around the side falls. Yo, I like this comment right here. I'm choosing our own. Hell yeah. It's not necessarily not bad. We have special. You need risk to tell us what works and what doesn't. Which herbs and nutrients and which are poison. For example, the philosophy is just reality. We should appreciate risk and read us for a second with our own comforts. Yo, this is actually really good right here. Yo, helium head for yo. Oh shit, my fault. That's actually really true because okay, it's pros and cons to everything because it is that advice, be yourself, whatever. But just like you said, back in the caveman days, okay, who's gonna eat the poison, who's gonna not? So you do need people to do the risk or whatever. Me, shit, if I want to eat that poison, I'm gonna do that shit. So I'm gonna fall more on that side, but. Stink from philosophy. Okay, I don't feel like responding to that right now. Oh my gosh. I didn't even. No, I did say Nietzsche, but it's not about Nietzsche, bro. I wish I could reply with pictures. I have both these books, but I feel like that's funny. Following philosophy is distinct from philosophy. Okay, I agree. Yo, this you right here, bro. Kind of breaking the fourth wall now, right? Responding to a comment right here. Okay. That's suppressed rage, man. Yeah, for real. Alright, so let's look at what we ended the stream with. 516, bro. Appreciate y'all. 500. Shout out everybody still here, right? 516. We did a video. Oh, did he? What the hell? We did a video. The lot. Oh my gosh, it's 11. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Love y'all, bro. Peace. Remember, keep being yourselves. Be great.